Hey there, and welcome to Strixhaven Ilandara. I am your DM, Emerson, and thank you for joining us. Can you tell I didn't say the thing? I didn't. Sentences are really hard for me this night because I did not sleep well last night. So we're going to see how this goes as I try to DM and, form sentences. But with me this evening is Carly playing Evelina, Alexa playing Astrin, Trent playing Syntax, Deja playing Kaerthana, Jerry playing Imagine, and Joseph playing Jair. I didn't accidentally say Kaerthana was playing Deja this time, so you know what? We're already off to a good start.
Well, you just did, so...
I know, I feel like calling my... Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose of succeeding, doesn't it? Well, here we are. Speaking of where we are... oh no, my voice echoed.
What happened? What did you do?
My voice is echoing. I'm just not commenting on that thing we're seeing. Oh my god, hold on. For a second I thought Trent was pulling them up too, and I was about to lose my mind.
Went along. We all get them out.
Yeah, I have a box I got at a White Elephant of 15 of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's uncomfortable because that means one of them doesn't have a pair. I don't like that.
Oh shit!
I feel like we all need a set at this point now.
Yeah, I mean, if I can even find where that box is. What's fun is
except Emerson, we're all just gonna bring him out one day.
Well, what's fun is you can kind of suction cup them a little bit because they that's only the one opening at the bottom. So I at one point just stuck them all to my arm.
Oh my god!
So they're just little hands on the arm, and I think I got 4. It was very creepy. It was like a little fins, but tiny hands. That's what happens when I'm bored. So what we were doing last session was working to undermine the wedding that Kaerthana is trapped in. Meanwhile, Kaerthana is kind of having a spa day that's kind of nice until she just gets snippets of terrifying information from the group. That's will completely undermine any relaxation that might have happened. The group now has 2 of 3 kind of items needed to undermine the wedding. You guys have learned that this kind of I guess prophecy type thing that's you were given is really just guidelines to kind of show you what you need to do to make the prince of the Unseelie court realize that his true love is still available. And have him kind of pursue that instead of Kaerthana, and therefore break off the wedding. You've learned that his mother, the Queen of Air and Darkness, is a little strong-willed when it comes to the suitors he's allowed to pursue. And the one that he has fully, deeply fell in love with, the Ice Queen, the queen kind of scared her away by telling her that her son didn't love her. You guys helped kind of explain to her that even though Fae can't lie, technically that's just the mother's belief that the son doesn't love her. So you've kind of talked her into potentially still wanting to hear it from the prince himself. You also returned her heart to her so she can love again. Now you did that by just punching her in the chest with the heart. It was pretty metal, honestly. Right after an avalanche. It was a
once
session.
Upon a time.
How once upon a time. Good point.
We're gonna destroy everything in the Feywild.
It's fucking Regina, We're gonna, be good for half a season and bad again. And then good again.
You know how
she was the only reason why I got through 3 seasons of that show, and then they went to Neverland, and I did not accompany them. But why was I talking? Okay,
let's play the game.
I'm sorry. And we then Turgrid is hot on your guys' tail. Oh. Jair has joined your team because he apparently has a history with Turgrid, and he's essentially here to make sure that the quote story still happens. She's hot on your tail. You guys are rushing off to the Unseelie Court. You know where it is, but it is at least a 3 days journey from here. You have been told that, at least before you set out on all of this, you've been told by Taverlin that he would have essentially a welcome for you, a invitation. Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
and
welcome.
I'm really having a hard time. They'll have an invitation for you to the court because you don't just show up unannounced. However, you don't have that invitation, and at this point, you kind of just have to go there. So hopefully when you get there, it'll work out. But it's about 3 days journey, and Turgid is hot on your tails. You were directed out of the Frosty Frost lands by the Frost Lady, and now you have to find the Queen of the Unseelie Court and convince her that the Ice Queen is worth letting her son marry. Potentially, that will require seeing her true visage, which might be tricky considering that she's invisible. And not just a little invisible, like no one has ever seen her before invisible. But yeah, so let's see how this goes for you all. As you venture through the lush woods of the Feywild, the forested Feywild, you know that the Ice Queen is supposedly delaying Turgid behind you, hopefully buying you enough time to get far enough ahead, and hopefully, with Turgid not knowing where you're going next, you'll be able to stay ahead of her. As you guys venture northward, it's sort of a strange mockery of the normal world. Of course, Caerthana knows the real world region that runs parallel to this better than any of you all, but there's still sort of little bits and pieces here and there that are reminiscent of Ensara, the nation in the material plane. There's still the ocean to your left as you travel north, to your west, edge of mountains to your east as you travel northward. There are the occasional farmlands, but most of this, unlike in Caerthana's true world, where there's a lot of farmland and a lot of agriculture and lived areas, this place is wild, untamed, and forested. Where a small stream might be in the real world, there's raging rapids. And everywhere you look, there's something interesting trying to pull you from your path. Can I have the whole group, having eaten a hero's feast and essentially fully recovered, taken a long rest through the form of magical food that turned you unpuppeted, I would like you guys to roll me a D100. It doesn't matter who, I just want one person to roll me a D100. It could be Deja. Deja, why don't you roll me the D100? Because, again, until we meet up with you, you'll have a little bit less to do. So you'll be my random chance person and stuff, helping me screw them over.
Oh, you don't need a person to help you with that. You do that fine by yourself.
Hey, the dream.
Oh,
that is
low.
An 18. That is low. Okay. As you are venturing forward, you get hit by the strangest of storms. Instead of snow and hail like you faced mere hours earlier, it's a storm of pink flower blossoms, as if cherry blossoms were falling from the sky itself. The smell is sweet and pungent, but not necessarily unenjoyable. I want all of you guys to make charisma saving throws for me.
Oh boy.
I'm not even done picking my spells, am I saying?
Sorry. I am loving Jair's role. We are already off to such a great start. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, I'm pretty sure like all of you have inspiration, just reminding you of that. Not that you want to use it now, but I'm just throwing that out there. Astrid also crit failed, so this is great.
Oh,
Imogen.
Oh my gosh.
High five.
Oh my god. So what's great is every single one of you failed except Syntax. So Syntax has his spell book open and he's going through picking spells as you guys are walking. He's a little annoyed that he's having to brush these flower petals off.
No.
But like he's not really paying that much attention. And then he looks up and just the group, every single one of them is walking off in a different direction.
Oh my god.
Hello, idiots, follow me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
fingers.
It's literally
Incredible.
like perfectly in a circle walking in different directions. Like they are perfectly spreading out from you.
Imogen.
Imogen, there is the most, literally, there's the most delectable smell in front of you. The best food you have ever smelled. It feels comforting. It feels safe. And you want to go to it. There's like, Syntax can follow you. It's fine. Like you got it. Sure, you just had a hero's feast, but this is a whole other thing. Like I thought that was good, but this is even better. Same for all of you, actually. If you can imagine the food item that you love the most, take that and dial it to 11. And then throw in a little bit of comfort, acceptance, and compassion somehow as an ingredient. And that's what you're smelling.
Damn. That'll work.
Imogen, where are you going? Hello.
I'm going towards the good smell. He's just kind of like pointing in the direction he's trying to go. It's like, I'm going over here.
The good smell is right here. Come here.
No.
Astrid.
No.
Astrid,
Hmm?
come here.
But it's this way.
Okay. No, it's right here. And I cast a spell on Astrid.
Okay, what are you casting on Astrid?
I will tell Astrid
Once I figure it out.
finishes- No. She just needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Because I did so well on the last saving throw.
Oftentimes you can willingly fail, but in this case, you
you
would
gonna
be
want
fighting
to?
against it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think you would.
Constitution?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. It's a nat 20.
Oh shit! When you want to fail, but you're
Try it again, Syntax.
Burn your sluts.
Syntax is just gonna see that, like, tries to fiddle with some thing, and she's like, "No, fine, you're gone." Evie, come here.
There's apple pie that way.
Oh, that's very cute, and I'm gonna try it again on Evie this time. Constitution saving throw.
Alright, here we go. 13.
Perfect, you fail. Syntax shoots like a little like portal gun thing, and you immediately appear next to him.
Oh my god!
And he
Incredible!
just fucking tackles you. Now he'll just be like, "Oh, sure, let's go together." Gives hugs and then doesn't let go. Okay. Jair.
Quiet little one. There's a feast afoot. As he starts to slowly dance his way over to his smell.
Okay, at least you're going slow. Look at it. Okay, Evie's here with me.
You're lucky I'm not running. You'd be fucked.
I know. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm just
It's
gonna
like,
hold Evie. I'm not letting Evie go.
is this a thing where it's like I have to go one way and I need to struggle out, or am I just like,
No, so it's interesting. It's not quite magical compelling. It is in the sense that, like, if you're gonna go anywhere, you're gonna go that way. But you're not necessarily gonna fight Syntax. You're just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, everything is great is over there. We're going over there. Like, why are you stopping me? That's so dumb.
okay.
Less like, someone's restraining you, now you like beat them up to follow the scent. It's not like that.
Gotcha. Evie would just look upset, but the apple
Yeah, I
pie.
don't care. And I'm just gonna like, fuck. Who's
Like,
the least
oh.
capable in the group? Who do I need to put? Oh, you guys are actually pretty good.
How's Xanther doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking gone.
Cool.
Oh, that's fine. He's not important.
Just
You're
checking.
not wrong.
No, I mean he failed too. I was just waiting for someone to ask about him. Yeah, he's fucking gone. You see like just the very top of his head like disappearing over a rise.
Fuck.
Emerson, I feel like if we didn't ask about him, he'd be fucking dead at this point.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think? He's a
Okay,
himbo.
fine.
He doesn't have
Fine.
survival
Okay,
instincts.
perfect.
He's there to be pretty.
I think he's worse than Ambo.
Evie, I'm gonna bless you with a magical spell, okay? And then we can go get your pie. So you have
called
to trust
super
me,
glue.
okay? And I'm just gonna like throw some fucking glitter or some shit on her. Do you willingly fail?
What did you say? Did you say what you were casting, or?
Just protection against certain wards. We're out here in the Feywilds. You can never be too careful.
Oh, she'll fail it.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
You've been protected against evil and good. I'm picking Fey. I don't know if that'll help break whatever. bullshit
Immediately,
this is.
Evelina, the smell is suddenly rancid
Oh.
before it fades entirely.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll have like her
It's
face
very
goes-
yeah, it's very acutely where like it smelled terrible just long enough for you to be like, oh, that's malicious, and then it's gone.
Yeah, she'll be like,
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
thank you. This is why I picked you. You're capable. Help me get anybody else to me.
Okay.
And then we'll... Fuck. Jair is going slow, apparently. Fuck. We'll go after Astra next.
Yeah, Jair is like, he's slowly getting to his knees as he's like praising the smell and
Oh my god.
intensity, and he slowly crawls to it now.
oh my god.
Snow.
He's like being seduced.
Incredible.
Okay, who's really far away? Because I can cast Hold Person to keep anyone else from
Xanther's the
going.
furthest away.
Oh god.
That's probably the best idea. He's the biggest.
Okay, I could do.
Besides
I could go
Imogene.
high. Or
I can cast whole person. I can go up higher. Should I try and stop everybody?
Yeah.
Talking
to-
stop them all.
okay,
His movement speed.
so it's one. So Jair's the only one that stopped, right? Everyone else is still like walking, just for general...
Jair's having an emotional experience.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so-
still going, but slowly.
Jair hasn't had good food in a while, so like this
For
is
speed
the-
reference, what
the-
Bayer's having a religious experience.
That's a good way
More
to put it.
accurately.
what is
Uh,
that for speed reference?
A speed reference?
Yeah.
I mean, he has normal like 30-foot speed at this point. He's
Okay, because if he's the furthest, Imogene's probably going to be further with a 45-foot movement
fuck,
speed.
you're right. Imogene is just going fast.
That's what I'm
right?
asking.
Like Xanther wandered off first, but he's
Imogene is
wandering.
so short, he's going fast as fuck.
Yeah, he's
Fine, fuck
wandering.
you.
The
I'm gonna
monk is
vortex
monking.
warp you.
Because the
Okay.
furthest, Imogene's even further.
Imogene, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
I'm here.
Let's do this.
I have something to tell you, Imogene. That's my DC. Fuck you.
I will cast
Beats, baby.
at third level. I'll cast Hold Person on Xanther and Imogene, and then probably go and try fly over to Astrin. Let me double check. Hold
Good luck.
Person need to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. So.
Oh, wisdom? Fuck.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
For who?
plus fucking 7 for that,
or
aren't you?
Imogene and Xanther.
I told you.
Okay.
Gone. He's gone.
It's fun.
What about Xanther?
So he needs to roll a wisdom save. Let me see. I'm
Yes.
just gonna roll it physically because I have my fancy Baldur's Gate dice.
I just
Oh,
can't believe.
-1.
No, I
I
rolled
just
a
can't
3.
believe I don't have a.
Okay.
Aw.
So Xanther's at least stop, and Evie's gonna at least try and fly over to
Like,
stop Astrin.
that's
But
fine, I'll just- it
Imogene's
smells
on his
good.
own, I guess.
Yep. It'd be like that.
Fine, Xanther's fine. He stopped.
Yeah, he stopped.
Fine, Imogene's gone. I give up on him.
That's fine. We didn't need him. I'm kidding. That's
Find him
terrible.
later.
Well, if you save Astrid, she might have ideas.
Xanther, come here. Hi.
Eugene, I have crickets. Go back.
I can't move, actually.
Oh, here, I'll help you really quickly. This will help you in the Feywilds. And I'll cast protection from good and evil
Yeah.
as long as he's willing.
Again, he totally buys into it, and then all of a sudden he's
your
like, "Oh my
friend."
god, it smells terrible." Wait, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, protection! I love protection.
I love using all of my resources to save my friends. I'll be
Oh,
saving
well,
my
thanks.
Try and stop her
That's
to
a good
move.
thing to enjoy.
Just imagine Xanther going, "Hey, where's the others?"
Yeah, like, wait,
Where are
everyone
we?
else is gone.
Yes.
He's gonna like look around, and he's like, "It was leading me in that direction. Where was everyone else going?"
Different everywhere else. I don't understand.
He squints and looks into the forest in that
Into the,
direction he was going.
Stare into the abyss will stare back.
Oh shit, he actually rolled well. Hey, maybe he is useful.
Oh my god.
This is moments.
He's like, "Is that? Oh my god, there's food out there. And it's looking at me."
What does that mean?
He points and Syntax. Through the forest, you just see the faintest brown little splotch with holy shit. Are those gumdrop eyes? And an icing mouth?
Damn it.
It's a gingerbread man watching you from the forest.
Oh, you're right.
It slinks away as soon as it notices that you've been seen. Or that it's been
in
seen.
its direction. It obviously misses, but it's like, no.
You throw a fireball in that direction?
Bolt.
Just a firebolt.
Bolt.
It's just a
It like
cantrip.
jumps out of the forest and sprints away. It is terrifyingly fast.
How tall
This is what it looks
Oh.
like.
Oh my god. How
Oh, wait, is it big?
Yeah,
that is.
I don't like that.
it looked
Spikes.
it looked small, but as it jumps away, no, it's like it's like
Jesus.
3 feet tall, so it's
pretty
big,
fucking big.
but
It's
yeah.
big enough.
Oh.
And it kind of flaps as it runs, you know, like the dough wasn't fully baked and it's just kind of arching back.
It's
boy.
fucking Gumby running.
Yes.
I think we all do like a what the fuck, and then we go, Astrid, where are you? And start looking
You
for
went
people.
after Astrid.
Yeah, and Xanther's
Okay.
like, Astrid, Amy, everybody, don't go near the cookies. And then he, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go find someone else.
Jair rears his hind legs in like a sprinter's position as he's getting
my
ready to take off.
He's in blocks.
Somehow.
Whoa, hey there, Jair. Xanther will stand directly in your path. Like kind of not registering what you're doing. Like he's just like, I'm gonna talk to him.
Just
Oh,
fucking
boy.
charges him.
Jair is foaming at the mouth. It's just drool just coming out.
We've lost Jay.
Syntax, I think this one's bad too.
I think this one's bad too.
Actually, I want to see what he can do. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna cast it on him.
He's like, why do you, and then just,
Yeah,
you know.
Jair just sprints forward like if not through him, he's going with him.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
anyone's gonna eat that fucking cookie.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Xanther goes like sprawling to the side, very like got hit by a car kind of sprawl, you know, where it's like bounce off. Like it's horrifying objectively, but also very impressive because it was a man. But yeah.
Amazing.
So Jair's taking off. And sure enough, Syntax, you see another little gingerbread person distantly in Jair's path sort of hop out of the bushes and start running. with like a little cackle, like it's intentionally leading Jair somewhere.
Horrifying.
Okay.
The music is way too calm for this.
He'll be fine. He likes
my
fighting.
spleen.
You'll be fine. Let's go save Imogene.
Meanwhile, Evelina, what are you doing with Astrid?
She's gonna like fly up and try to be in front, like kind of use her full wings to like try and stop her, and then be on the ground.
Be like, stop, 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 stop.
She's just full on trudging, marching.
Astrid, what are you smelling? I realize I should have asked people this. Is there like a specific food that you're like, ooh, wow? If not, that's totally fine.
I'm trying to remember it would have been the first meal she had eaten at Strixhaven.
Ooh.
Nothing from home.
Coffee.
Microwave pizza.
Yeah, no matter what, it doesn't matter what it was.
Hot Pocket. Uncrustable.
It could have been
College student food. Got it.
Doesn't matter, whatever it was, that
Yep.
was
Pigs in a blanket.
Unpopped Pop-Tart.
just the first thing she ate that was not from home.
Ramen.
Crunchy.
Okay, cool. Evelina, you have not seen any of these weird food creatures. Sorry, I interrupted you. You said you were doing something and then I interrupted you. And so what are you doing, Carly? What is Evelina doing?
I know she's just trying to get Astrid's attention to like try and look at her, like stop.
Okay. And you're just kind of doing this physically, no magic, correct?
Correct. Even like trying to pull out a leg.
Roll me a persuasion check, but with disadvantage. You could, it can work. It just probably won't. It is a pretty hard DC.
Just imagining it as like the little kid thing of like wrapped around the parent's leg and the
They're
parent
just
keeps
walking
walking.
forward. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. So that does not work. As Astrid is watching forward, you see that walking forward. You see this horrifying creature parting the forest foliage in front of you, bubbling at the mouth excitedly for Astrid to close in.
Jesus.
Scream and firebolt. No!
It's like a
Yeah,
candy.
we're really gonna make sure he's cooked.
Ah!
The fireball slams into the middle of him, and in a very sort of comical skeleton kind of way, he explodes into different pieces of peppermint.
God.
I didn't know this was a fucking Christmas special.
We're a few weeks late for that.
No, wait. This has been the Christmas special the whole time. The King of Frost?
Yeah.
No.
Guys,
Damn it.
we're not that far off, but Kaerthana was gone for the holidays, guys. What do you think? This was supposed to be Christmas. Like,
I'm sure.
I just am bad at
sure.
pacing and then I got sick.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Merry Christmas.
I'm very happy you rolled this
Chrysler.
random encounter because I was really afraid you wouldn't get it.
Happy Honda days.
We got the full realization this was supposed to be a Christmas one-shot, and surprise, it came into a month.
Yep. I mean, we're still close. We're not even halfway through January yet.
We're within the
Technically,
month,
we
though.
are actually by
About
one
halfway.
day. But yeah, so you see the little peppermint sticks kind of pulling themselves back together, reassembling, very like broken Lego minifigure in a Lego game that's like slowly building itself back up.
Oh shit.
Terrifying.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
The head is like rolling toward where the body was, and it's like just making weird cackling noises.
A muffin man.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Well, you better. But
Drop buttons.
yeah. So this so this thing is not very happy.
Yeah.
The
candy whore.
You blasted it apart, but doesn't look like it's lasting.
Start blasting.
Anyway.
Plastic.
Astrid, whatever Evie did just released the most beautiful poof of fragrance.
Oh my
like it just made it even better.
Damn, that ramen just...
That ramen hits different.
I really do.
Oh.
Do we hear the fireball?
Yeah, you do.
Guess we're going that way.
You hear fireball and then the clattering bone
Firebolt.
sounds, you know?
Oh
Or
no.
bolt.
The
Okay.
The clattering minifig sounds.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
We're coming.
and-
That was a fucking Minecraft, Steve.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, good job. You
It's-
goofed it.
It's still the same
You
vibe.
blew it.
It's not.
It's not. You're right. Shut up.
I was like, that's fucking Minecraft, Steve in the original.
I know.
That's-
Shut up.
That's what we need on the soundboard. Is the minifig breaking.
Oh shoot. Okay, we actually do, and I'm gonna put that on if I remember. So
Not
I
right
probably
now.
won't put it on, but I'm gonna think about it a lot.
Okay. I'll remind you after the stream is done.
Awesome, thanks, because I will be forgetting. You guys run in to see Kaerthana. I mean, what? What? I'm so sorry.
Sitting there on the candy throne.
Astrid is there. Evie is panicked, hanging onto Astrid's leg as this horrifying peppermint creature reassembles itself in front of them. It's
Do I have-
probably, if the other one was 3 feet tall, this one is about 5
6.
feet.
Oh.
It would be 6 feet if it stood fully upright, but it's kind of hunched forward in a very like
Yeah,
praying
it's got those
mantis-like
janky-ass
look.
knees.
Yeah, think praying mantis.
Yeah.
And for the knees, they look weak.
Oh. Hey, Astrid, come here.
But why? It's
And I slap her in the face and cast protection from evil and good.
Do you willingly fail?
Shit.
yeah, I'll willingly fail.
Yeah, so
The
the,
you son of a bitch.
the
I'm
smell
not
goes
expecting it.
too aggressively pumpkin spice before it breaks, and then you see
Gross.
this horrifying creature where your brain was seeing just the food before.
I'm Tap, save me. I point at it.
She'll like give a spin around and go, "Where's everybody else?"
They're dead. They got eaten.
The creature seems aware that it no longer has an effect on Astrid, and much like the gingerbreads, it starts backing away. Only this time it's keeping an eye on you as it backs away backwards.
Oh, I hate that.
Where's Imogene?
Imogene is getting eaten probably by something else.
It
Where?
steps
I don't
down
know.
into the foliage and
She like grabs
hides.
his
I don't
shoulders.
know. Call
Where?
his name. Call his name. I'm gonna slap you again.
I'm gonna slap you again.
She'll do the telepathy
There's
thing.
one of me and too many of you all.
She'll do the telepathy thing.
Go
Imogene,
for it.
Yay.
where are you?
I don't know. I'm
Oh, well,
just
could you
following a smell.
could you stop walking just so I can catch up?
I mean, I can walk slower. I don't know if I'll stop walking.
Oh God.
Tell him that the thing he's finding is a monster and it's gonna eat him.
Can I like look trace footsteps?
Yeah,
In the
it's
snow?
very easy to follow where
She's gonna go sprinting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you go sprinting after him, and you find him at just the last moment. Because, horrifyingly, Imogene has prostrated himself on the ground before, well, someone who doesn't look very happy, is kind of the best way to put it. They're holding a very large spear, and it looks like they're getting ready to impale Imogene with it.
Oh, cool.
He-
So I'm actually with a person.
No, not a person.
she-
Exactly. This.
At the last second. And take the hit. She's essentially holding a very large, like, meat fork skewer. How big is this?
This one again. So she's probably about 3 feet tall. So it's like if someone were riding on a little pony, right?
you know
Like
what?
there's a reason why Imogene is kneeling down for her
That's
to like.
fucking minuscule, dude. What are they
You
gonna
know fucking what?
Like it's
You
probably about 6 feet, right? Like, on the horse, right?
That's what I'm asking. Fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's why Imogene was kneeling.
Wait, okay, no, Astron's gonna barrel right into Imogene to try and is he
Oh my God.
on his knees or fully flat on the ground?
Sorry, I said prostrating himself because it was a funny adjective, but no, technically it's knees.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's gonna barrel
deck
into him,
him.
knock him over. Yeah,
Cool.
deck him.
You do it just in time as the fork stabs into the ground where he was with a metallic ting.
Yep.
She turns to you and snarls in a very uncookie-like way.
I double flip her off. I don't know.
The double flip off.
Imogene, roll me your charisma save again.
All right. Nat 20.
Yeah, so that's a murderous cookie.
Thank God.
What the fuck is that?
You see the snarl turns to a look of concern, and she too turns and rides her tiny little cookie horse off into the forest.
Either.
What is that?
I think that almost killed you, you idiot.
No,
Jair.
It looks way too weak.
Yeah.
The rest of the group is now safe. Jair, you are sprinting full force.
Oh yeah.
About like 10,
no.
10 paces behind you is the panting and wheezing Xanther.
He's supposed to be fit.
He is, but like Jair has fought every day of his life for the past 5 years. So like Xanther may be fit, but Jair, it's like, you know.
Every day is leg day.
Yeah,
Jair, like that, baby.
Xanther's also been calling after Jair this whole time, which, you know, doesn't help lung capacity and keeping his. Yeah, he's like, Jair, wait, dude, oh my god. Ah. You
Just
know.
rub me, stop screaming. I don't make sure you hear me.
Yeah, so the rest of you can kind of make out where they might be just from the distant echoes of Xanther's very resonating voice. But Jair, you find yourself bolting through the woods until you come across a inn. Right in the middle of the woods, nothing suspicious about that at all, at least to you. It makes perfect sense. All the food is coming from there. It smells like they're cooking something delicious. I don't know what you're smelling, but it's probably something like blood soup or something secretly terrible. I don't know. What are you smelling?
It's an I've been in the Shadowfell too long. It's an amalgamation of just various different foods. I'm smelling my owlbear. I smell my Dilophosaurus leg meat. I've got my eyes.
It's all savory, in other words.
Yeah, all savory foods. Yeah,
It's a McRib.
exactly. Yeah.
What is it? Black pudding? Isn't black pudding the like British thing that's actually just like blood pudding, right? Like it sounds
I
sweet,
thought it
but
was
it's
Scottish.
not. Oh, you're right. You're
It's something European, I'm sure.
right. Yeah. Xanther is like,
Jesus.
oh no, don't go in there. He went in there.
Yeah, I don't even knock. I
Something's
just bust
got
the
me.
door down. I bust the door down and go inside.
Yeah. You step inside, and it is just an absolutely wonderful kitchen.
Oh no.
Totally normal. There's a woman stirring over a cauldron.
Oh,
She
shit.
looks at you and smiles. A very warm and pleasant smile. Why, hello there, dearie. You're just in time for dinner. Sit.
He sits down and he eagerly awaits for this food.
Tell me about yourself, young man. You're not from around here, are you?
I'm hungry.
Meanwhile, Xanther is running full force back to you guys to then bring you to this. He's like, oh god, oh god.
Oh, good. Xanther saved him. Xanther, well
He's
done.
in trouble. He's this way.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Which way? Which way?
And he just starts running.
Direction.
So we'll start flying after him.
Astrid like drags Imogene back to his feet.
Syntax is a lazy jog.
God, Imogene's gonna fucking sprint.
Yep.
Incredible.
You know, 45 foot
Same.
walking speed.
Yep.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm trying to find a high quality version of the image I'm wanting to use.
I can't believe we're gonna lose Jair after 2 episodes.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna eat the fuck out of this old lady.
Yeah, let's be real.
Hansel Gretel witch.
Yeah, we come back, it's like, you kill the fucking hag.
You have to eat the eyes of your enemy.
Oh my god, I hate that.
He's in the oven. It's all good.
Nom, 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 nom.
I mean,
I remember this from when I was a
delicioso.
child.
Why is it not?
I
There it
got
is.
dinner for us. What's the problem?
Sorry, it's having.
It'll
Why
be a
is
bit
it?
tough, but it's still good.
Sure, she's got some seasoning around here somewhere.
Oh my god. Sorry, the image I think is the wrong file format. It's
aged
being
meat.
weird.
Probably pack it in the freezer if anyone has like
It's
a
been
cold
aged
spell
for
or
a few
something.
decades.
Keep it nice and
Getting seasoned with your own seasonings. It's rough.
Seasons beatings.
Okay.
Horrible. There. Found it. First try. I
It
found
was
like
funny.
3 versions of this, and each one was like WebMP or whatever it's called.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
That's where it is. Okay.
Yay.
It only
just-
took forever. Sorry. She's working over this cauldron. So, dearie, why don't you come over here and give me a hand?
he gets up and he just goes to her politely, knowing that he's going to be getting some food.
Oh no.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me.
Wow.
She holds up the ladle to
I don't
you.
even know.
Does this smell all right to you?
Oh, fuck.
He smells it and then he just immediately tastes it.
Yeah, it tastes like everything you imagine.
Oh. He's gonna take the ladle from her, and he's just gonna start like just going to
Scooping
town.
up. Okay, cool.
God
That's
damn.
good. She's like, oh, I'm just gonna try to make him lean over the pot. I don't even have to try.
This is a first for her.
Meanwhile, guys, you all come to this house in the middle of the forest.
That tracks.
You hear just echoing from inside. Oh, slow down a little bit, young man.
He just picks up the cauldron and starts.
He doesn't know what to do.
She's like, slow down a little bit, please.
He's gonna finish. He's gonna toss the cauldron. He's gonna let out a loud burp, and he's just gonna look at her and be like, "What else do you have?"
She cackles and with a shove tips you back into the cauldron. I want you to roll a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Mm-hmm.
If she can actually shove you.
Oh my gosh, that was so close to a natural one.
Damn.
She shoves you.
That was so
A
bad.
12. She, as you fall into the pot, you feel iron bands on the bottom of the pot latch onto
Oh,
your
shit.
wrists and then latch onto your ankles. The pot then seems to magically start to fill with broth.
He starts drinking his way out. He starts drinking it.
Yeah, it does taste good, but magically, anyways, you are no longer compelled. You are quite aware that this is not a safe situation.
Oh.
But the pot is
Oh. Shame.
I mean, you can still go with drinking it. She leans over the pot and cackles.
He's gonna cast Dragon's Breath on her.
Cool.
shit.
That does not take gesture component, correct?
Oh, sorry. No, you're. I have to. It does take a gesture.
So then, unfortunately, you would not
I
be
cannot.
able to do it.
Son
No
of,
hands, no spells.
that one now.
powers.
Drink it.
You're
Yeah, I can't do shit.
you're
Chug,
frantically
chug,
trying to drink at the pace that it is filling. It's not
I'm gonna
working.
rock the thing over.
It doesn't seem to move. With your strength fail, you are pretty solidly at the mercy of the cauldron. You hear, as the last moment before the broth covers your face, you hear the door open. You just can only hope that it's your friends coming to help you. Before you have to take a deep breath and hold. Meanwhile, the rest of you enter this home to see a woman standing over a very large cauldron, bubbling green liquid inside. She takes a sip. Dearies, are you here for dinner? It'll be ready soon.
Hello, disgusting hag. Have you seen our friend?
Damn. Well,
She's like, of course, and she points down at the bowl.
If he's gonna
Oh.
catch Witch Bolt.
Ashton has a knife flying.
Go for a fucking punch.
She's going to scream at this and then just pop out of existence. As you all start just like essentially very Avatar, everyone attacking Azula in a corner moment. Go on her, you know.
Yeah.
Astron's the one throwing the boomerang. But yeah, with the pop, all of your spells just slam into the side of the cauldron and it tips over, spilling across the ground. Jair, you're still stuck in the cauldron, but you can breathe now.
Ashton comes over and like leans over, looks at him. What did we learn?
Oh, you didn't learn shit either.
Shut the fuck up. This isn't about you right now.
I'm gonna kill that hag. That's what I learned.
Well, she's gone, so that's not what you should have learned. But anyway, she walks away.
What?
Oh, you just leave him bound inside of this pot?
I don't have any spells.
You can unlock him
You
with
have
your
lockpicks!
So look inside.
All right. Yeah, all right. I'll go
Use
back
this
and
as a
look.
weapon.
I'll go back and look.
Yeah, so it
Let's put
is
Turgid in
magical,
this
but
thing.
it does look like. Oh my god, you guys make turgid soup. It
Is there a
does.
problem with that, Emerson?
If you pull it off, I won't even like. I
Yeah, I just pulled it
accidentally
because-
set it up, like you know.
Shrink it, put it in the bag. Let's go.
You guys, there are locks on the manacles that are locking him down. It seems that they magically close, but as soon as they are closed, they are non-magical as far as like breaking
Yeah.
out, unlocking. So you can lockpick them open.
Buddies for life.
Yep, I'll do that.
Do it. I'll stand right
LPB.
behind for support. You know, like massage your shoulders. You got it.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you like cannot fail this.
A nat 20 with plus 15.
I'm not going to make you roll any of them again. You technically have to pick each one separately, but like
This makes
Nah.
me happy.
you like pick one and you're like, oh wait, these have a flaw in the lock, and you just like hit the side of the thing once, and all of them unlock at the same time.
This is so stupid.
Yeah.
Jair rolls out. He immediately equips his swords, and then he starts trudging through trash.
Did he just freeze
Oh.
on
He
everybody
froze.
else?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, you're
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You're there. Yeah. So
You hear me?
he starts trudging through what?
He starts just trudging through the house with his two swords. He's smashing the kitchen, looking for the hag. Essentially.
Hey, she's gone.
As you smash over one of the cauldrons, you hear a weirdly beep-like sound come from this pastry that thumps onto the ground and rolls.
Oh no.
Looking at it, you hear a little pring, like a little chiming beep, and the little maraschino cherry on top flashes red. Then it flashes red again.
Quick,
And then it
Jared,
starts
you need to
flashing
leave.
over faster and
He's
faster.
gonna throw it out of the. He's gonna throw it out a window.
As you throw it out of the window, just in time, and with one long beep, the small pastry explodes, sending molten pastry everywhere. You're pretty sure it was a delayed blast fireball.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it just
Stop breaking
rocks.
things. We're gonna raid her whole house and take all of her evil witchy things in a moment, and then we can burn it down, and that's revenge enough.
Yeah, so the whole back side of the house is now like burning from this molten pastry. It is a pastry-based house, which is relatively susceptible to fire, unfortunately.
Is it fire though, or is it just hot? Frosting?
Yeah, so realistically, it's like hot pastry innards that are like melting it, right?
Yeah.
Think of it like magma splattered on the side of the house.
I don't know. I feel like that's the concrete of this house. So is it really burning it down?
How about shut
Is
your
it,
mouth?
is it a gingerbread house? That's not how gingerbread works.
How about
icing's
shut your
house.
mouth? How about don't call out the fact that I've never built a gingerbread house? How about don't call out the fact that I'll die without a microwave?
Oh my god.
Crazy how the cement's destroying the house.
Hey, how about shh? It's pastry. It's not gingerbread.
That's a weird thing to
Shut
make a
up!
house out
Shut
of.
up!
I'll wait for you
Anyway,
all outside after I cast reduce on the pot and put it in the pack of holding.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you managed to reduce it, and you can tell this thing is magical for sure as you pick it up and put it into your bag.
Oh, show.
For sure.
The house does seem to be falling apart, whether that is because of the explosion or because the hag is gone. Either way, the house is crumbling. What would
I'm
you
looking
guys
through
like
drawers.
to do?
We go.
Looking through
Fucking
drawers?
reason.
Roll me an
looking through drawers.
investigation.
I would like to.
Yeah?
I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to use my inspiration for something as trivial as this.
It's up to Hag House.
This is true. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Watch it be shit. Yep.
It's innate.
Yep.
You find a dagger that looks like it's made entirely out of bread. Not
Great.
gingerbread, bread.
Like shortbread.
No, like
Sourdough?
sourdough. Where like the blade is the soft inside of the sourdough and like the handle is like the
That's gonna be
crust.
harder than steel.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Just for
It's a
funsies, I
stab.
throw it at a wall.
It like doesn't even really throw that well. It kind of like just floats a little. Like I mean,
Have you
Not-
never thrown bread before?
no, but
You're in the
this is like a
Feywild.
slice of bread, right?
Yes,
You're like
have
trying
you
to throw
never-
a slice of bread that's like kind of
Have
floppy.
you never frisbeed a piece of bread at somebody's head?
Are you frisbeeing it? You just said you threw it. Like
It's the same thing.
you try
You've
to throw
never
it like
thrown a slice of bread,
I
a slice
have.
of sourdough bread at somebody.
It's again, they're
That
only
shit
a
flies,
tiny
bro.
part. Only a tiny part of it has crust. Like it doesn't have the. It's
swear to
floppy.
It's
God.
not
No,
Emerson. It's
no,
sourdough bread.
No one's throwing a floppy piece of sourdough bread at someone.
I'm not throwing a tortilla. I'm throwing a slice of sourdough bread.
Yeah, I mean it flops. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
Haskins house coming. It's coming down.
And stop
Blow
throwing
to the
bread.
ground. What the fuck?
You all dive out of the house just in time as it collapses in a pile of sweet confectionist disaster.
Mm-mm.
You see various living treats scurrying away from the house.
Gyro's gonna go try to catch one.
Oh my god. Roll me fucking animal handling. We never use that skill. Let's do that.
Great, +0.
Ooh.
My rolls
A
are
5?
bad.
You just get like full on decked in the solar plexus by a gingerbread man, and then he runs off.
Jared's
Can I-
just gonna
Embarrassingly
long-
knocks the wind out of you a little more than you'd like to admit.
It fucking punches you.
Uh-oh.
Can I try?
Y'all froze.
You spent your time getting
there
a
we
piece of bread.
Okay, well, we all dived out of the house, I thought.
Yeah, okay, fine. Go for it.
I just want to see if it's funny.
Yeah, go for it. 15. You managed to pin down the horse riding gingerbread lady.
Is it the same one?
And she gives a loving pat to the cookie mane of her horse before jumping from it and running away.
So I got the horse, but not her.
Yes.
It's like saying goodbye, old friend.
Yeah, exactly. The horse starts sort of pulling against you. Again, it's kind of like the size of like medium to large size dog, right? Like it's not that very large.
Guys, we just got a fucking steed for
Perfect
Evie.
for Evie, yeah.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
But it is struggling.
Tame this.
Roll me a strength check,
Fuck.
an athletics check to hold on to this thing. We're doing full Legend of Zelda, like expend your stamina to hold the horse until it stops bucking.
God.
Yeah,
Force
it's a +1. I'm sure it's gonna go great.
I mean, that's better than like the
it's a
whole
4.
group.
Inspiration.
You get really happy that you get the horse before a cookied horse hoof just
wait.
slams into your solar plexus.
No, Jerry's giving his inspiration.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
roll it again.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Yeah, the horse eventually stops panicking once it realizes it no longer can escape, and it's just doing the like stressed out, like breathing but not fighting. You know. Congrats! I guess you tamed a cookie horse. I guess.
We just got
Fucking hell.
Evie free ride.
This is so stupid.
No, it's amazing.
No, it is. It is.
Perfect.
Evie,
Yeah.
tell me, have you ever wanted a pony?
Answer the question.
Now you have one.
But always seem to kind of good to have a pony.
What?
That evening, as you guys are resting, once you get your way out of the forest, much of that evening is spent trying to get this cookie horse under your control. You make some reins out of nearby. You all are adventurers. You have 50 feet of rope. You kind of make a little rope to carry it, and it quickly realizes you're not here to eat it. And so it's kind of tentatively following your group. That night, it makes a bit of a ruckus before one of you roll me an animal handling check to see if you can calm it down so that it's not just screaming all long rest.
Shit.
Should Evie tries?
Yeah, if it's Evie's horse.
my
Astrid,
bad.
it seems to distrust you the most.
Okay, well,
Valid.
even with a nat 20?
Hey, with the nat 20, you got the horse.
Okay.
The nat 20 was to trap it, not to be friends with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does not like you, full stop. But
It's like this one.
No, the 15 was to catch the horse, and then the 20 was to calm it.
yeah, the 20 was to see if, like, to be completely honest, if it didn't start like eating itself to kill itself. Like, if I'm being completely honest, it was going to be very dark.
I was gonna do that originally.
Yeah, it was going to be very, very dark.
I guess it's the Feywild, but shit.
Yeah. Evie, what did you roll?
Oh, I didn't roll yet. Sorry.
You're fine.
18.
That is high enough. You get it to kind of quiet down as you like try to find something to feed it.
Give it some sugar cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
It takes you a while to realize like it'll only eat things if you prestidigitation them pretty much to be solid sugar. Like they have
the other way around. I thought it would only eat that or meat.
Oh, God.
God, I wish. Hold on. Oh, I missed a chance there. It needed to be raw meat. I missed a
can't
Would have been
chance.
easier.
Yep.
Jesus.
But yeah, the following day, you're 1/3 of the way to the court. I need one more random roll. Hopefully, this was one of the bigger encounters. Carthena, roll me another D100. Or, sorry,
Roll high
Deja.
this time. Okay, Arthana.
48. As you guys are adventuring, very little seems to be happening, at least compared to previous times in the Feywild. At one point, you see what looks to be a group of like kind of blue-skinned toddlers running around cackling in a field. They seem to be making a point of blatantly sabotaging a poor farmer. They're running around with his hoe, running around with his hat.
Yeah, he stole his hoe.
Yeah, they're just constantly like they're doing full-on Untitled Goose Game to this poor farmer. And you have a feeling if you draw closer, they might turn their attention to you. So you are smart enough to
Sucks to be that guy.
yeah, exactly. Unless you care to try to help this man, you realize you can continue on your way with little to no interruption.
Is the man just like a human dude?
He looks kind of just like a human dude. From
what are the
here, he looks
creatures?
like he's wearing some very weirdly fluffy pants.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice. And
It's
what are the
Mr.
other
Tumnus.
little creatures? Like little sprites?
I will grab some artwork of them. I think I uploaded it here. They are... I didn't upload it, but I do have the artwork, so let me grab it.
It's Mr.
Just describe
Tumnus.
them. I don't even know if we're gonna help fight him.
They kind of look like the best way to put it is little like creepy 8-year-olds.
Oh.
Oh, imps.
They have black raven-like wings, but they do seem to be about the size of a human child.
So imps.
Not quite the imp you're used to. You've heard about imps from school and whatnot, and this seems like a different type of fae than you're used to, but it is very clearly a unseelie fae of some kind. Here is the artwork now that it finally uploaded. My computer's being weird. Like every image I save saves to a new place. Here you go.
Oh.
That was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I'll go beat those up.
Yeah,
Just stay and start walking over.
Jared just follows. He's gonna.
Jair just goes full
on.
fuck them kids after syntax.
I feel like there's more important things we should be thinking of.
It's too late, Evie. They're gone.
Could we just
Oh.
let these two handle it and we keep walking?
I mean, I kind of want to watch. To be fair, we don't have to participate,
Hey,
but I
little
think it'd be.
fuckers. Just start
See?
calling at them.
They both turn to look at you, and very like cat-like, both just tilt their heads at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
Just gonna lean over on Jair and just go, see that's what they're called. They both looked immediately. They're little fuckers.
Little fuckers. Doing.
Little fuckers.
They seem to sort of pop in a cloud of black feathers, and you feel kind of a stirring of the wind before feathers culminate in front of you and pop there right in front of you too. Oh, what are these little things? They look stupid, brother, don't they? Then the boy responds, yeah, they do look stupid. They look like kids. Dumb little, stupid little kids.
Air immediately stabs them.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Syntax is like ready to get into like, aha, here we go, battle of wits. No.
Fuck.
We got places to
Roll
be.
the hit, I guess.
Just fucking face.
Which one are you going for? The boy or the girl?
Well, I can take an action and a bonus action to attack, so I guess one for each.
Yeah, but who are you going first for?
The one who called me stupid first.
Yeah.
So the girl.
Okay,
girl, yeah.
perfect.
Jesus.
We don't discriminate.
God, what is up with these nat ones?
God bless equality.
One.
You just trying to hit me, you fucking loser.
Next one. Come on.
Yeah, you are a fucking loser.
What is going on? 9.
Oh, damn. I was really hoping you'd just deck them on the second hit.
I really was too. I don't know. You know what? No, I don't want to use my inspiration. Never mind.
I was like, this would be amazing.
How's this? I never miss, and I just Tommy gun them.
Oh my god! Yeah, that hits. Fuck. I mean, we'll do initiative, but I'm not pulling up a map.
Yeah, no.
I'm glad the three of
This
us
is
are
for
just
fun.
off.
This is for
not-
nothing more than we
This is
purely
literally.
want to scrap.
This is just syntax and Jer.
Yeah, okay.
We're
Fucking,
spectating.
fucking
Yeah.
roll me initiative, guys.
Jeez.
We're
Wow,
like,
these
what the
rolls are
fuck?
terrible. 6.
Oh shit!
Miss
Four.
twice, then
Oh,
syntax
God.
pulls up the gun.
6 and 4. This is great.
Psycast
Me
gun.
and the boys gonna mess you up. One. Do you know that one? I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it later.
it's
Yeah.
fucking great. That's the child you're looking for. I'll keep all
Do
of you
I
guys.
have this? Where's this weapon? I don't know if I have it in my
I don't
inventory.
think I've made an actual weapon for it, so
Oh,
I
okay.
apologize. But it
You
is
gave it-
magic
you gave
missile.
it to us so long ago.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's the curse of a DM. They don't make the weapons until like 20 sessions later.
yeah, yeah. Like in Trent's
trying to
game, I'm
comfort
like,
my
oh, I
station
realize I have
people."
like 3 items that we never actually made.
Oh my god.
Like, it's not a problem.
Wait,
It's
wait,
just
wait.
life.
You have the stats somewhere though.
For the gun? Yeah, I
Yeah,
sent it
is
in,
it
I think, the
three?
game
3
chat.
magic missile shots, yeah?
Yeah, it's a magic missile that adds your dex mod.
Oh.
It's only 2 magic missile shots, but you can
2
do it
magic missile
twice.
shots.
Oh, is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Fuck, you're right. Damn it, that's too
Was it?
good. I think it
found
is
it.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh my god, this fight. Aw. Damn it, I have too many encounters and now I have to delete one.
Yeah, there you go. I was right.
I'll delete the llamas.
Reload.
Save.
Carl.
That kills people,
kills
Carl. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Yeah, so remind me your initiative.
6.
Or
No, 4.
Mine is 6. Yours is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4,
and a 6.
4, and a 6, and I will roll theirs. Wow, they didn't roll well, but it was still better than yours.
I rolled a 2.
Each of them will have taken damage from the magic missile. The first one, oh, you little fuck. They will pull out a
You little coon.
the
God damn it.
You wee fucking coon. I'll fuck you up, mate.
you watch as they
Tell you what.
clap, rub their hands together, and then blow this weird purple mist,
No.
sort of pollen-like powder, onto both of you. I need both of you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no, magic.
Intelligent? Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Syntax be like, fuck you, I'm the smartest being on this
Natural
planet.
20
5.
Nice.
on a +0.
Both of you are
18.
fine. The girl catches like, haha, I got you. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. We just both raise our weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boy's like, oh, you're stupid, sister. You didn't get them. And then he pulls out a blade that kind of just looks like a really long broken piece of glass. You can see one hanging on their little shirt. And
No,
he
that's
goes,
aesthetic.
He pulls it out and goes to stab Syntax with it because Syntax is the only one that actually has hit so far. You taste my wrath.
You cannot hit me, and I'll just stand there with unarmor and just not move.
Yeah, he rolled a 7 to hit.
Yeah,
So he just slams the little glass dagger against your armor plating, and it just shatters in his hand. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Normally, I'd let you get away, but I'm gonna kill you. Sorry.
It just it explodes, and he's like, "Oh shit!" That's not good.
No.
Yeah, Jair, it's your turn.
Great. Jair's going to.
Get him!
He looks at Syntax and said, "Sorry, I've been a little rusty." He's going to then eat a little pepper, and his eyes are going to glow red as he casts Dragon Breath on them.
Oh my god! Okay.
Oh shit!
What is this? Is this a dex save on their part?
A dex save on their part, yeah.
The girl rolls a 13, and the boy rolls a 16.
Great. They both save. They'll take half damage.
Okay.
I'm doing fire damage. 13.
So 6.
6 fire damage each.
They scream as some of their black feathers start burning, and they like shake them off before they can light their full wings on fire.
Oh my god.
Syntax, it is your turn. Oh, sorry. Is that all Jair's doing?
Oh yeah, that's all he's doing. Yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of just looks to Syntax.
Go for it.
Good job. I'm gonna task you the Thomas gun.
Oh, yay.
There you go. And then I'll take a step back if they both want to make opportunity attacks.
You gave me so much shit for if I used you. What the fuck?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both gonna try to hit you. 15 won't hit.
No.
And then the boy tries to stab you again, and with a crit fail, he shatters his only other knife against your armor.
Oh, I guess you're out. And then I'm just gonna take 5 steps back so I'm in range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not within range, so I can do a ranged attack.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Oh my god. At which one?
The boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's the one who looks the most terrified.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god. That's a 20 to hit.
He's dead. He is dead. How did you kill him?
I just wanted to eviscerate into like clouds of radiant damage.
Yeah, so it's the full on like think like the Doctor Who exterminate little like where it flashes and it's just like yeah, okay, never mind. But yeah, no, it's just a flash of light and he dissolves in a burst of radiant light. The sister just cackles at this. He's fucking dead.
The text looks at here. Look who's stupid now.
Well, he always was the dumb one.
Let's see how smart you are.
At that, she's laughing and she's like, oh. And then Astrid, meanwhile, what's your group doing? You just watched a Syntax dissolve a child.
Yeah.
We're just watching.
Evie's like taking bets.
Yeah, we're just spectating.
Evie will definitely say like,
This is not how I was expecting that to go.
Yeah, well,
Fuck you guys.
it is those two. I don't know how you couldn't expect it. I mean, look at them.
I mean, I guess, but
I'm just surprised Imogen didn't join them.
Yeah, no, no.
Not worth it.
Yeah, it's just more he's like, this is fucking stupid. We could just kept walking. We have something to do. Who gives a shit about this random ass man? That's what Eugene's thinking.
Top of the round.
Top of the morning?
The girl tries to stab Jair and rolls an 8.
Ooh.
So she doesn't succeed at that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
She's like, haha, I mean, it was all just a joke, right?
Okay, friends.
I mean, it's all just fun and games. So funny. I didn't really love my brother at all, so like, I'm not mad.
Crying.
Hey, Sim, I was gonna do it if you didn't. So
Wait, we'll let you live if you give me some of your purple magic. I want to make an
That's-
eyeshadow.
I mean, that's not really how it works.
An eyeshadow.
That's not how it works.
Share some with me, Syntax.
Okay, I'll ring it off her dead body.
Jair
Excellent.
will grab
That's not
her
how it works.
and cast
Are you
shocking
just grab-
breath.
Oh shit! You're just gonna grab her and fucking
That's so
Palpatine?
fucked up. Go for it.
Yeah, that's how shocking
It
grass works.
She just gets full on tased.
What is up with these natural ones?
It does not hit. She's like, haha, you can't even grab me. I'm too crazy. Mad crazy.
He's just gonna blow another dragon's breath at you. I'm gonna use this.
Jesus Christ, dude.
She's like, yeah, you can't get. And then, yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's a 12.
12. Oh yeah, she's gonna take full damage.
Oh, great for her.
Yep. Fire roll. 10 fire damage.
Oh, she's still alive. I didn't expect that.
So
But she looks fucked up. She's like, oh, this wasn't fun actually. I think we're good for like a little truce. Oh? Okay, it's fine. I'll let you off easy. She's like barely conscious. Syntax, what are you doing?
Well, it's not fun. She's not even. Okay, I give up. You win. Syntax will just kind of like sit down on the ground. Fine, you're smarter than us. I guess you overpowered us. Good job.
She looks at you and is like trying to calculate the like what this means from like a game plan standpoint. Like, is this a trick? Did she actually win? She's pretty sure she didn't, but she's not entirely certain.
Good job.
Why are you doing that?
You just look really pathetic, and I wouldn't feel good about it later.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck you! I'm not pathetic. I'm strong. I'm good. Fuck you!
If you were strong, you
Fucking
wouldn't be.
finish your job.
No,
Don't be a little
fucking, why are
pussy.
you fighting with
Fucking
this dumb
finish the
farmer
job.
who's just doing
Don't
his
be a little,
stuff?
don't be a little pussy.
I fucking cast firebolt at her.
Okay.
Right.
She's like, yeah, that's goddamn right.
Jesus.
Oh no, I fucking sucked.
She it lands like in the floor right in front of her, and she's like, "Are you just trying to scare me? That's such a piss little move. That's a stupid little move."
I was aiming for your head.
You don't say that. That's even
I didn't
worse.
say
That
that.
just means you don't have good aim.
I know I don't
How
have
you kill
good
my
aim.
brother?
Do you
I don't
see
even
the
know.
information?
He also only
Fuck you.
eye.
Fuck
Where's
you.
the farmer?
The
Where's the
farmer,
farmer? I
like
just
the rest
made
of
up
the
one.
group, is full on just watching.
Is the farmer with us?
Yeah, the farmer will have walked over to you guys and he's a satyr. As he walks over to you guys, he's just like,
You know what? Fuck this. You're a fae, right?
"Hey,
Let's make a deal. What do you want? I need information.
Farmer.
what?" She looks at you. She's like,
Leverage, dude.
You know about the Queen of Air and Wind, or
"Oh, of
whatever
course I
her
fucking
name-
know about the queen."
Okay, we're gonna. Do you got any good secrets about her? What do you want? You want this gun?
I'll take the gun. Yeah, sure.
You're fucking stupid.
We could just beat it out of her.
No, that's not the same.
She's like, "I'd like to see you try." She says, as like one eye is swollen shut.
What about this? And I like pull out the rainbow flag, the rave flag.
Oh shit! What's that?
That's just pure on.
Also, what's a gun?
Really, a gun is the thing that I shot at you.
No, that was spell.
Oh well, yeah, but it comes out of a gun.
No, stupid. It come out of a wand.
Oh fuck!
Give me the flag thing.
How far
Fine,
are they?
hand her the flag.
Ah ha ha! You fucking loser! You just gave it to me. You didn't ask for
Emerson,
anything. Ha!
How
Fuck
far away
you!
from them?
Okay,
You're like
what else do you want?
30 feet.
Okay.
She's waving it in your
So-
Hang on.
face.
Can you at
Question.
least like fly around and make some shapes, make it interesting?
Oh, well, fuck you. Haha, no, I'm not going to do that because you want me to. Haha, suck a dick. What?
I will suck a dick, and I cast fucking guiding bolt again at 3rd level.
Fucking do it.
Love it.
Great. I'm just gonna waste all my high
Fucking
level
comeback.
stats. 17.
Yeah, she had 2 hit points. She's dead.
Great. Hang on, no, let's see what the numbers are.
She's
23 damage.
That is more than their
Oh.
max hit points.
Yeah, good.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so if the brother was dissolved, like there's not even like ash left for her.
Oh my god.
The flag just flutters down like completely unharmed and lands on the ground.
Jared will pick it up and hand it to Syntax.
Thank you. Good job, I think.
He'll also
What
hand
was
it
that?
back.
Hang on. Well, maybe you should hold on to that one and I recharge it.
Oh, all right.
That one you can't miss with. And then I just start walking back.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Meanwhile, the farmer's talking to the rescue group. Hi.
You're welcome. We saved you.
So,
Your friend's
how
always
exactly-
that violent.
Yes.
Yes.
Do they
He's
get
also
that
usually
like?
that stupid.
Do they get that those were children?
Probably.
I don't think it makes a difference to them.
I mean, it's fair. They're literally just the worst. I'd do it if I could. So
Well, there you go, I guess.
Job was done for free. Didn't even have to hire anybody.
yeah. Oh.
We're back. We start making our way up. Hello.
Yeah, as Syntax coming up, it's like, now you can go back to living your miserable, boring life.
Your savior returns
Max
and have
Munch.
money, and I throw 100 gold into the air.
What are you doing?
He
I'm
just like
making
it
people's
just
lives
lands on
better.
the ground in front of the stage and he's like, "What do you want me to do with this?"
They don't use gold here. Only
Yes, they
Taverlin.
do. What? I'm not picking this up.
I'm
I
30 minutes
will.
behind.
Yeah, no, Eugene's like fucking get up too.
The farmer
Well,
just
it's-
starts walking away. I'm 30 minutes behind. And that's all he says as he just walks away.
This place
Have a
sucks.
good day. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No,
That's
you're
just on
welcome.
the ground with
You're
Imogen.
welcome.
Like, don't say sorry. ever.
Yes, I don't think we
Don't
need
say sorry.
to apologize.
It's
Okay,
just
thank
on
you.
the ground with Imogene. Like, you want to split it 50-50?
Don't say, yeah, we'll split it 50-50.
Alright.
You don't say sorry, you don't say thank you to these fucking monsters.
The horse somehow in the span of you guys picking up all the gold ate 3 of the gold.
Yeah, Eugene says, just like looks at it, it's like, looks like someone's not getting dinner tonight.
It just huffs at you and you smell gingerbread.
Oh my god.
Or someone's gonna be dinner tonight.
Evie's gonna shoot him a look like,
Its gumdrop eye looks slightly nervous.
I'm always up for a meal as he pats Imogen on the back.
Don't touch me.
gonna hug the horse. This is like,
Kaerthana,
Uh,
it's been a few days.
That's 48 for you, 49 for me.
Hell yeah.
No, wait, that's wrong. I'll message you to the math right.
No,
Don't write that down.
that's right? 48, because 3 are missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I'm sorry. My bad. Yes. So,
No, you're good. I love
do you want the 48 or
overthinking
49?
Hey, whatever you give me, I'll be happy with.
You get the 49.
Sure. And Imogene's gonna slip the 1 in Astrid's pocket.
Fucking hell.
Meanwhile, Kaerthana, you've had some interesting kind of pre-wedding rituals going on. Essentially, this last evening was your Feywild equivalent of your maid's bridal shower. Maidal shower? I almost said maidal shower.
Can you remind me what was the servant's name who was
Shower.
helping? Do you remember his name?
I don't, because I did pull it out of nowhere. So I don't remember his name. I'm very sorry. I thought I wrote it down, but no, I definitely did not. Maybe I did. Let's see.
Fuck it, it's Steve now.
Hold on. I thought I did.
It's
It was like
Stefan.
a 3-syllable name.
Steve. Steve.
Well, it was. Oh no, it wasn't it Alphonse or something like that.
I think it was. I think
Okay.
it was. Yeah.
We'll make it that, or at the very least, he changes to like a different ritzy name every day. Alfonso.
I think
yeah.
it was.
So yeah. So it's like your party. The kindly lord is like, who do you want to invite? I can't be there, but anyone you want in all the Feywild can be there.
Alfonso. Just Alfonso.
You could have invited us.
He said anyone, dude.
It's like, okay, I'll send Alfonso. He's good company. But you have to have more than just one, darling. Otherwise, it's not a party. I'll find some
What's the
who...
catch?
There's no catch, darling. There's never been a catch.
This isn't a deal. You were just doing something for me that's nice.
Well, of course, it's a wedding. Who do you think I am? I'm not going to make my love suffer.
Okay, then I want all my friends here.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that, unfortunately, but they are invited to the wedding.
So you're lying.
Oh, I've never lied. How
You
dare
said
you? I
anyone in the
can't lie.
Feywild.
You're right, I did.
So you have to invite my friends. So it wasn't a lie.
No, I just misspoke. Dang it. Now anyone has to be here.
I want Alfonso. I don't want you there. I don't want anyone else there. Just Alfonso.
Well, I
Thank
told
you.
you anyone in the Feywild is going to be there. So unfortunately, anyone will be there. I hate when I misspeak. Well, hopefully you get along. Farewell. And he walks away.
Good for.
You have Alfonso, as well as
Okay.
a random Fey woman,
Okay.
who introduces herself as anyone. Alfonso looks over to, yes, this is anyone in the Feywild.
Nice to meet you.
She looks at you and gives you a deep bow. I am anyone in the Feywild.
Fucking stupid.
You don't have to bow. You don't have to do that. That's okay.
You watch as she shifts and transforms until she looks identical to you. She does the same head tilt.
What are you?
I'm anyone in the Feywild. She shifts and now she's Alfonso.
Interesting.
Who do you want me to be?
Whoever you want to be.
That seems like a weird sentence to her. She takes a moment to think about it. But I am anyone in the Feywild.
So you can be anyone you want to be.
That seems to like have glitched her out, and she just kind of stands there for a moment as Alfonso, and Alfonso kind of gives her a wide berth as he steps further into the room. My darling, what can I do to be of service to you in this fun get-together?
Okay, so during this, however many days, just a couple of days it's been for
Yeah.
Kay, she's really bonded with Alfonso. because for one, she had her spa day, so she released a lot of trauma, a lot of pent up energy.
Yeah.
And then every time she had emotions during that and was breaking things, people were cheering and not mad at her or upset. So Kay has actually been feeling feelings and like allowing herself to not be suppressed during this time, because when stuff blows up or breaks, nobody gets upset. And so she's had some really great heart-to-hearts with Alfonso. She doesn't really feel like he has shared much, but he's been a great listener.
And he will say little things that are very clearly like sassy, right? So like, you know him well enough to know that he's like, this riveting party, like he's saying it to be sarcastic, like it's like there's this weird lady here and it's just them and there's like no music and it's quiet, you know, like he likes you, and in his own way he's funny.
I accidentally muted myself.
You're good.
So she's been actually having a decent time, because every now and then she checks in with the group. She knows that they think they're on their way / they're on their way.
Well, unfortunately, the last time you tried to check in with them, your magic was severed of your sending stones,
that's right,
and you
with
haven't been
Astrid.
able to get back in contact.
I would say Kay has been here not only trying to get in contact with them, but to try still connecting with Gross. You said that that's something she has to actively be working on. So she's still been doing that.
So Alfonso will have told you, if you have talked about how you can't contact your friends. I imagine you probably would have brought it up at some point. And he would have been... strange, that is not our magic stopping that. Unless the kindly Lord is doing something I am unaware of. And he rarely does that.
Okay.
Roll me a charisma check. So any skill you have proficiency with, that is charisma, for your connection to Grost. Let's see if you can triangulate your mental GPS. That is a 19. Nice. Like tuning a radio, you eventually start feeling like you're getting a signal. But it's the mental equivalent of staticky. Until you kind of just get a little bit of really just words, much like you would get from a sending stone, not quite the presence you're used to, kind of trickling into your mind. Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? Is Kaerthana alive? Or are you brain dead? Or just dead? No, you wouldn't be dead because there's something there. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Kay is relieved to hear him, but also immediate regret. Like, she immediately forgot what it was like to have him in her head all the time and remembers now. I don't know how much goes through, but she says, yes, alive. Clearly alive.
You just hear back, oh my word, she's alive! Yes! Oh, I thought I'd be bored again. Oh, but it's not fun. I can't really watch what's going on. So tell me at all. Sit down, come on, girl to girl, let's talk.
Can't talk right now. Stuck in Feywild. Kidnapped by Fey Prince? Unseelie Prince?
Oh shit, and I can't watch that? Oh, that's everything I want. Fuck, I'm gonna work on making this connection stronger. You do you, darling. I will work on this. Toodaloo.
Okay.
There's no way you're getting married, and I'm not there in your mind. We are going to
I
kiss
was
him
actually
together.
No, I'm trying to get in touch with you in case you might know how I can get out of this. We're not going through with this. We're trying to get out of this.
We'll see. We'll see. We need if we're going to get out of it, we need it to be a big dramatic event because that makes for better stories.
No.
Agree to disagree. But I will figure something out to make it so I can hang out with you again, as the youths say.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Please be helpful.
Nope.
Okay.
And yeah, the demon Lord Grost leaves your mind.
Waste of time. Waste of time.
Kathana, you were looking as if you were distant. Your mind wandering? He says as he eats a little cracker with some cheese on it.
A bit. I actually have a demon lord who has a contact to my mind. So, yeah.
Hmm.
Kirithana has been using her relationship with Alfonso as like unregulated therapy. Like, there's not a thing that she's hiding from him. Probably not a great idea, but.
And his response is literally, and how does that make you feel?
Most of the time frustrated, but sometimes not so alone, I guess.
That is good. Sometimes we, and then he goes into like a full, like surprisingly in-depth response. Meanwhile, anybody in the Feywild, or anyone in the Feywild comes over and she seems very proud of herself because she's kind of doesn't make sense. Like her look is now this weird mix of different things, and it seems like it took her a very long time to figure this out, but she is very proud of herself now. This is what she looks like.
Wow. You're lovely.
Fucking Jerry. I mean, yes, but she smiles at this, but she doesn't speak.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're who you would like to be.
She just smiles and nods. And then she'll sit down cross-legged, so that, like, I'm assuming you're, like, sitting on the edge of the bed and Alfonso's, like, on a stool nearby. Now she's, like, sitting on the floor in front of you both, just, like, enjoying your company. Yeah, exactly. And it's weirdly wholesome. Like, it's a weirdly good night. You get the feeling that anyone isn't speaking. She doesn't have a voice. Her identity, she's managed to figure out a form that could be her, but that doesn't mean that form has a voice just yet. And little things here and there. It actually does kind of feel like being around a child, because she'll like try a cracker and not quite sure if she likes it or not. Or do something weird like, you know, take a cup and put it on her head, like a little hat. And you're like, no, that's for drinking.
No, honestly, Kay is encouraging the play. It sounds like stuff that her friends would do, so it's not unwelcome.
It seems like she only really understands things through the guise of a character, and she doesn't have one right now, or at least she's trying not to have one. But yeah, it's a weirdly good night. On the flip side, Imogen is convinced that the horse is going to try to kill him. Imogen made some joke about eating the horse, and there's been a knife near the horse every time Imogen has looked at it.
Imogen has a thought the horse is going to kill him, or the horse thinks that Imogen is going to kill him?
No, you have a feeling the horse now thinks it's like you're it. Like someone has to take out the other.
So
Or
Imogen
else-
is feeling that the horse is gonna try and kill him.
The horse, just like you don't want to be alone in a room with the horse.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Its
Okay.
gumdrop button eyes see only distrust and malice when they look at you.
Incredible.
I mean, as it should. That's what he is.
Oh my god.
The next morning, you guys
Good morning.
this is your final day of travel before you get to where the supposed Unseelie court is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, finally. I
Like-
hate being outside.
I
you
would
hate
like
being anywhere.
Technically, the whole school is outside.
Yes, and that's the part that I don't enjoy. I enjoy the part where I'm inside with all the things that I need when no one can bother me.
You don't like leaving your room.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, the inside.
What if the wedding's inside?
I sure hope it is.
Outside.
I'm sure it's not. They love outside and nature
I hope
here.
it's outside.
No, what? Just because I want it to be inside?
Yes, I want you to bitch the whole time to make it inconvenient for everyone else.
I'm gonna bitch the second we get in there.
I know, even if it's inside, I'm sure you're gonna bitch.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but what are we gonna wear?
Syntax, as you get up from where you were resting, because you don't
What am I
really
wearing?
sleep, but you do rest, you see in a fine purple powder, and like drawn
Eyeshadow.
into it like someone might draw on like a frosted window or a dirty car. So like drawn with a finger is just a very vulgar and explicit middle finger.
Oh, they do care about me, and I scoop up the purple powder to make an eyeshadow out of it. Thanks.
Amazing.
And I'll leave my last 3 golden coins in like a little stack for them.
Use money.
And now I'm out of money.
Oh God. I do love the like not so subtle choice that Syntax just doesn't really get how money works.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll get more.
Yeah, like you're like, it's fine, it's whatever. You have a job, but even then, like the idea of value with money is just
What
out
the fuck
the
is a
door.
rent?
Yeah,
You
it's
mean
a
have to
job
pay
because I
taxes?
rent.
I mean, Syntax doesn't like have to eat or sleep, so that already is
Yeah.
like, why would people need money? Like you only need it to do stupid things. Like
Things you want to do, yeah.
yeah. Karithna, can you roll me the final D100 for
It's
the Feywild?
D100 in a minute.
Roll a 100 for the dragon rips through into the Feywild and kills us all.
Oh my god.
Roll for Fizbin again.
Roll for Fizz.
He's like, I'm not here. A 100 is always
Oh,
Fizbin, by the way.
shit.
Roll again, because that is just the
Gingerbread.
candy people. Yeah.
Oh no, you see the egg again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No,
I could
I
always
want to
see
get
that
to
again.
the. I want to get to the Unseelie court. So roll again, because it's just the
Aw.
fucking. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's better. I think. Let me double check.
You keep rolling similar numbers.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like that one's still very close to what the fucking imp things were. I'll
Let's have
just
them again. No,
no. I'm just gonna do the one that's right above it.
thank you.
Because I don't want to keep making you roll. You guys are moving through the Feywild, and while you've gone over forests and rolling hills, you're now moving through kind of a sick, gross, smelly swamp and bog.
Oh, joy.
In typical fashion, the frustration that comes from traveling in this is more than frustration, it's outright anger, right? Like every time a boot gets stuck, it's not annoying. You're like, God damn it! You know, it's everyone is on edge. Everyone has jet lag. It's that kind of energy as you guys are traveling.
Shoes.
Okay, but I was using that as an example, Jerry. Jerry's like floating over it with his mind powers, the only one in a good mood.
No, he just doesn't wear shoes.
And then you happen to hear, as you guys are moving forward, a strange lisping voice. Yeah! Stop!
Hmm.
Did anyone else hear that, or am I going crazy?
I said stop.
Stop
Oh, boy.
moving.
Gyre stops, yeah.
Yeah.
You see just a squirming mass ahead of you.
No.
As something rises out of the swamp. It looks to be a pile of rats.
Mm.
And supported on the top is a rat that is substantially larger than the others. One that is probably about Eevee size.
Oh,
He's sitting
no.
on the other rats as if they are his throne.
Yes. Yes.
King of rats.
Um,
It's a
The
rat.
rat king.
Ew,
You just
have-
say out loud and point.
Yeah.
It's the Sewer King.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh.
Oh.
You have come into my domain.
That's a fucking
So
possum.
what is your gift to me
Hmm.
How about
for
you keeping your
safe
life?
passage?
You like
think-
gold?
I think you keeping your
Don't
life
have
is
any-
a good gift.
He just glares at Imogene. But then he extends a little grubby hand to Syntax. Shinies are always a fair tithe.
How about this? You're already magnificently big, but I can make you even bigger.
I'm listening, it says as it rubs its little rat chin.
I hate that we're dealing with Daffy Duck.
If you want to be bigger,
kind of
let
is.
us through thy
Fuck.
domain. Ooh.
Fuck, I didn't even think about how it's fucking Daffy Duck. Shit.
Why did you say that? Now he's not going to be able
Can you say
No, hold
the
on,
one
Trent, what
line?
were you saying?
Oh, wait, never mind. That's off the table. I can't make you bigger.
Well,
He glares at you
um,
two. Promises not kept is mean.
Do you want to be able to breathe underwater?
No.
Okay. Do you want to be invisible?
Who needs invisibility when you're stealthy?
Oh.
Okay, so is it per person or is it one for the group?
Roll an insight check.
20.
It was definitely just one, but now he realizes, oh, that's an
Gonna be
option? Fuck.
damn it.
So then he's like, oh no, it's always by one for each person.
No, you're lying. You just thought about it right now.
No. Are you saying the Rat King is stupid? I mean, Sewer King? I'm the Sewer King.
Well, which
I'd
are
love
you,
to see a
King or the
sewer
Red
one
King?
day.
Yeah, there aren't any sewers out
Actually,
here.
how would you like to see
We're in a
sewer?
bog.
Yes.
Why would you call
Mhm.
yourself the Sewer King? It's
We
not even
can
where you
take
live
you
and
to
you've
a
never
sewer.
seen one.
Well, it's because aspirations.
How about you come with us on our journey?
No, he's
No.
Where are you journeying to, my young
Oi.
squire?
The goal is to leave the Feywild back to where we came from. And there's plenty of sewers there.
A little white rat like hops up to him and starts whispering in his ear, and he's like, "Yes, yes." I think we will pass on leaving the Feywild. There are things there, dangerous things, called owls.
oh.
And then one of the rats squeaks in his ear. One of the That's what I'm saying. One of the rats squeaks in his ear and he snaps his attention to Eevee and he lets out a scream. Ah! There's an owl here!
Can Astrid use telepathy real quick to speak with Evie? Evie, can you enlarge yourself?
I sure can.
Just say, all right.
Are
that's
you
all.
sitting on the back of your horse?
That would be a problem.
Yeah, I am asking because if you were on the back of your horse, I imagine you would get off.
I would get off for sure. If the horse would
horse
allow her to
fucking
like ride along, she would get off.
Yeah. At this point, the horse has pretty thoroughly realized.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, like it's made of bread. It will die if it's not with the group, right? Like,
I'm just still laughing over how the original gingerbread girl just absolutely didn't hesitate to leave the horse.
Right?
well, she gave a longing pat to its neck.
Yeah, she's like,
Sure.
thank you for your service. Then fucking bullshit.
She pulled Mario to Yoshi.
No, that was nicer than Mario to Yoshi.
Alright, so I will enlarge. Eevee will enlarge, double in size in all dimension, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
The Rat King
boy.
just passes out. Straight up, he's just like and then all of the rats kind of like a living raft of rodent, they just like kind of frantically scurry across the mire and like pull him along.
Amazing.
And soon he's out of sight.
Well,
You did
It
it.
looks like we're
I
good.
think we can pass
That's
now.
good.
Yeah.
Well done, Evie.
The horse, so it doesn't have to go through all the.
As you start walking forward, you hear what sounds to be a very small little horn.
Oh, no.
That, yeah, definitely sounds like a really small little war horn.
We should go.
You see in the direction that the rats went, phalanx of little rodents. Holding small spears that are glorified sticks, and in little suits of armor made from wood and bark. The white rodent, the one that was whispering in the Sewer King's ear, stands in the front, riding on the back of a capybara.
oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
It's
I need to
squeaking
draw
as the
this.
capybara like goes back and forth in the front, very clearly giving like an inspirational speech.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys can speak with animals, but you don't even need to like know what's happening.
We're going to war.
Yeah.
Well, we can just keep walking.
Wait, no. Wait, we have to defend our honor. And Syntax uses alter stealth to make himself like
Hey,
a
yours for none.
terrifying owl version. Owl version Syntax.
Imogene's just gonna cast Sacred Flame on the white rat.
No!
Yeah, well, it's dead.
That's an honorable
'Cause
combat.
it's a rat, so it has like 1 hit point, and a Sacred
Imogene,
Flame like
Syntax is
always
pissed.
deals damage, right? Like,
I mean, if they can beat a dex of 15,
oh, actually, it
Yeah.
might beat it. Let's see.
we'll see.
I fucking hope it does.
Don't jinx it like that.
Your life.
Let's see.
I'm giving inspiration to the rat.
I have to make a dex.
Okay, that's good because it failed.
Great, I'm giving it my inspiration.
That is a 14.
Fails.
Oh shit. So you hear a squeak. You hear a squeak, and then what is probably eventually going to be a scene from like a religious movement for the rats.
Yeah.
This white rat is suddenly lit in holy light, arches
Don't get
back,
fucking smited.
and dissolves into the sky. The capybara mount utterly untouched by the divine wrath of God.
Okay, so now they're gonna revere the capybara as their leader and god.
The rats, this utterly breaks them.
You just killed King
You're not
Theoden.
entirely sure, but you might have just incited a rebellion against the Sewer King. As a sign from God smites the voice of the king.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
You watch as the army breaks, brother turns on brother, and their entire military regiment dissolves.
Is it chaos?
It is utter chaos.
I join the
Looks
fray.
like we can.
You're just running through kicking random rats as you go through.
I'm owl form. I'm like, I got the natural claws and stuff. I'm like biting and ripping them up. Yeah, it sounds great.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
that late. Syntax is
Shire's
like,
gonna
we're
join
die
because he needs to get
anyways.
some hitting practice in. He's been doing
Yeah.
real bad lately.
Imogene's gonna look at everyone. Can we leave them?
It's like a rec room.
At this point, I'm down.
I think we should just leave them this time.
Um,
Jason is in
catch up.
trouble, and
They
they
know
go
us
and
again.
fight
Syntax is trying
random
to convince you
people
this
and
is fun.
rats.
No, Astrid runs in and joins in.
Yeah.
So now it's just Evie and the horse
And Imogene.
and Imogene.
Oh yeah.
The
Just
two
that
I
one
never
over
thought would be
Xanther.
the parents.
What's Xanther doing?
Xanther is like mourning the death of the rats. Like this, he does not like this. This feels mean. He felt bad too about like the dead kids. He's like later that
Oh, yeah.
night, like he cried a little bit. And he's like, I know they're not kids, but like they looked like it.
Okay, Earth,
They come back to life. This is the Feywilds. There's no repercussions.
He's like, it still was weird. It still
was
made me
weird.
feel weird.
Oh.
And he would
Because
have been
Evie's
saying
like,
like
"Oh,
all
no."
of this to the horse, right? Because like he doesn't want to info dump or like trauma dump on anybody because
Oh my
again,
gosh.
he understands that trauma dumping requires consent, and you guys didn't consent to this. You know.
To the fucking terrifying things we've done.
Yeah, and then of course he realizes like halfway through the conversation that the horse didn't consent either,
Oh,
which like puts
Oh,
him into a
no.
whole new spiral.
Xanther's doing
Pat is
great.
I
Because
imagine
she's that
Xanther would be a
tall.
binge eater when he stresses out.
Yeah, absolutely, but it's like
Dude.
whey protein.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
It's like he's a binge milkshaker. You know what I mean? Like the protein shaker.
Yeah.
After about 20 minutes, Syntax will come out covered in just like rat blood and fur and just be like, okay, let's
You've
go.
like made a necklace out of rat tails. Yeah.
Astrid's full on would have like picked up a few and just absolutely Hail Married it into the
Yeah,
distance.
Syntax isn't even trying to eviscerate them, just like throw them around and like have a fucking ridiculous time. Yeah.
So here's the question: Do you
That is
end
so
up siding? Do you end up siding with any one side of the rat fight?
Oh no.
No.
You're just
Jair
a-
will
Anytime
side with
any of
the
them are
side that
getting-
seems
yeah.
like it's the underdog.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll
That's
go
the
with
thing.
underdog.
Every time it tides one way, we adjust it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Playing
god!
gods. We're
Oh
the
my
gods.
He's
god!
balanced all the way down.
Horrifying. By the end of
It was
this,
just
it's like their entire
two little
society
rats
is collapsed. All of their leaders are dead, and like there's 5 rats on each side coming out of the post-apocalyptic ruin to like try to put aside their differences and reforge a better society.
We just like lean down really low and go, remember this tale. And we just back away.
Yeah, pretty much. You just created a rat cult.
Don't forget what they did to you.
Never forget the damage that has been wrought.
Yeah, so
Goodbye.
congrats, guys.
We're
That was
awful.
absolutely not the direction I thought that would go. In any way, shape, or form.
Kill him and leave.
What did you expect to happen? I'm curious.
I didn't wanna
You
kill
guys
any
were gonna like
Imogene
give
for
gold to the rat king. He was gonna be annoying, and then you'd leave.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's objectively what I thought was gonna happen. Or you'd like kill
Syntax
him.
also bought fucking 100 rooms in the
Well,
inn,
yeah,
so I don't know.
but
what to
also
take.
like again, the Rat King stat block says challenge rating 2. So like, oh no, you hit him hard and he dies. You know, like, and then he has
Even with the Rat
rats.
King.
I just love like the idea of the fucking white one just being like, all right, fellas, we're gonna go in, we're gonna go in.
Oh no. The white one was the power behind the throne the whole time. The whole time he was full on
Avoid
like
the king
what
thing.
is his name?
Rat King.
Wormtongue from Lord of the
Wormtongue?
Rings.
Okay.
Yeah, he was Wormtongue. I mean, look at the artwork, guys.
He
Look
was
at,
worm-tonguing the whole time.
yeah,
He was
the
Wormtongue if Wormtongue was more functional.
yeah. Like, look at that rat. That rat is
That's amazing.
absolutely pulling the strings. You can't
100%.
tell me otherwise.
100%.
Okay.
Anyways, we leave.
Yeah. Congrats. That was the last day.
Yay.
So now we
Are
are
you happy?
going to take a 15-minute break.
Amazing.
Again,
Well
I
done.
thought this was going to be like 3 minutes and we were going to break at 9:30, so it was a little bit longer, but it was worth it.
Hey man,
Yeah.
it's D&D. Yes, and
Honestly, this might be my favorite exchange in this campaign
I
so
know you
far.
didn't help with the fact that you gave so much like in-depth analysis to what the rats were doing.
Of course.
It's really good.
I'm going to commit.
So invested.
I think also because we had an owl in with us, it kind of
Yeah.
threw us at a disadvantage for
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's fair.
leaving peacefully.
We didn't even fight the Rat King himself. He just fainted.
That's true. He's
Yeah.
gonna wake up to his.
No, he definitely was like eaten. They're
Oh, okay, cool.
rats. Like
Oh,
he was unconscious and a rebellion happened. Like he was
Yeah,
fucking
at some
eaten.
point he was
They
eaten.
literally
He's not
ate
gonna
the
have-
rich guys. Like I don't know what to tell you.
He's not gonna have like a midlife crisis and travel
No,
to France
he-
and learn how to
he-
cook.
No, he was the rich and he was eaten,
Not
literally.
that fucking
I-
big.
Oh,
Which
See a
like
rat like that in the kitchen, you fucking kill it. Not a size like Remy. Remy was smaller.
yeah, exactly. This is the rat that like pulls a ratatouille and makes you
Oh my
commit
God, I
heinous
could've scored little.
crimes. Okay, well, we will be back in about 15 minutes or so. The goal is to be back by about 9:50, let's say.
yeah.
And until then, we're not going to hit the stream ending. But we will be back and we will speak with the Queen of Wind and Shadow. Hopefully. Meanwhile, Kaerthana is kind of having a good day.
Asia's just super disappointed in us for that whole bit.
A little bit.
We
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong, so I mean.
Just slowly shaking
This is
her
where,
head
like,
the
if I
whole
actually paid attention to alignment, I'd be like,
I'm
are we
glad
the
this game
good
doesn't have a
guys?
morale system.
What?
We'd be fucked.
Well, again, it's I prefer the like color system, right? Because it doesn't mean that you're bad or good. It's just your priorities with your magic. It's better. Which of course
Whatever that means,
Joseph will
sure.
fully dive into it later, but well, it's just I like it. It's fun. Okay. We will be right back, fella. Goodbye. Hey, welcome back to Strixhaven. We are back at it again after a break. Only 2 minutes over. Look at us.
Look at us.
We're getting there.
Yeah, look at
Look
this.
at me.
We also didn't start disastrously late, so like I'm getting better at it.
Don't jinx it now.
Well, I mean, we already started, so. Oh, I get it for future starts. We're doing great. I'm doing great. So you guys have finally arrived at the destination. What destination, you ask? The unsit. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like vamping. You guys. I was like, why am I
What the fuck is this?
like trying to like you? Where did you arrive? Somewhere, not just somewhere, but a place that's special, not just a place that's okay.
Jesus
What
Christ.
in the carnival,
Get to the
Barker?
point.
I know, right? You guys are before the Unseelie Court, and should you, well, let's say you wouldn't have known it was that if someone hadn't pointed you directly here. It looks just like a tangle of brambles, twisting, thorny roots and branches covering just a simple river bank. Nothing special, but definitely something ominous. Think the thorns Maleficent grows during Sleeping Beauty. It's intimidating. However, as you step forward, it becomes acutely aware why no one enters without an invitation. Because there's not an entrance for you.
Wow.
However, luckily enough, right when you all are about to start sort of poking around, seeing if you can find an entrance, the vines begin to twist and pull, opening a pathway for you. As you walk down and into these brambles, they soon cover your head. Now a forest of thorns, this arched pathway is slowly illuminated by fireflies. As you walk, you're not sure if you're getting smaller or things are getting bigger. But at the very least, things seem to be less traditionally defined. You see a rat walk by, much like a human might. And then you see something that looks kind of human running by on all fours. Everything that you think is normal seems slightly inverted. There's a little planter with small trees in it underneath the twisting brambles of these giant thorny bushes you're under. It seems to be a celebration of contradictions. And there, before you, stands a strange ethereal figure, as if waiting for you all to arrive.
Is it the mum? It's the mum.
It's not.
No.
It's this strange four-winged luminous being. And it becomes clear that
It's
the
anyone in the
fireflies, I know, right? The fireflies are in fact part of their magic.
You
Little
will not
motes
believe
of
your
light
eyes.
that seem to orbit around their head.
You've 10 million fireflies.
Don't you dare.
We say that's in character.
This sort of beautifully androgynous woman looks at you all. You are welcome here. Follow me. Your audience will begin shortly.
Ooh.
She doesn't walk, and her wings don't flap as she drifts through the halls backwards.
She's T-posing.
Kind of. Facing you all, but moving much like how someone might float through water, getting pulled along. As she speaks, you're aware that her mouth isn't moving. Yet you're not hearing this in your mind. No, it's resonating from all over you, as if every single one of her little fireflies is in fact a small mouth talking to you.
Hate that.
What do you wish to achieve today in the court?
Our friend's happiness.
She nods. Your 2 meetings will be held shortly. First, the grievance, and then your request.
Yeah, sure.
Could you explain that a little bit more, please?
You see a small sort of moth flutter down and land on her hand. She lifts it to her mouth and savagely eats it. Apologies. 2 grievances.
2.
She
That's
just
it?
continues to float backwards.
What the
After
fuck?
me.
Imogen's gonna kind of like lean into Ashrin. What the fuck is a grievance?
I don't
That means you fucked up. Where are we in a palace? Are we outside?
It doesn't quite make sense. It almost feels like a hedge maze if the hedges were thorny brambles arching over way. Passageways branch off here and there, but it really doesn't make much sense. People seem to be walking with purpose, like they know where they're going. But if you lost this guide, you're not sure if you'd ever be able to make your way out.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. I'm surprised we only have 2 grievances.
Let's not make it a 3rd.
How many grievances do we have for them?
Let's not point it out until we're there.
A grievance is like a fuck up.
It's like a complaint.
It's like a complaint.
Yeah.
Is it?
We should have our own grievances. Yes.
Maybe she meant ours were grievances. And when you asked about to explain herself, that became another grievance?
Another grievance. Oh.
Sounds like it. So maybe we should stop asking
Don't
for
do
things.
anything else. She ate that moth and I almost threw up.
It was a very visceral, like,
My God.
surprisingly rabid action from someone so pristine and controlled.
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually
don't
a
want to
little
fight.
hungry after that.
I don't.
You know how?
It's not weird for someone to eat a moth.
Did you see her?
Says the fucking lizard.
You say that in character?
No.
That's what I fucking thought.
No, that's for
Says
your
the
amusement.
fucking lizard.
That's
Eats.
for your fucking amusement only.
You don't eat. We don't judge you for that. Maybe that's just how they eat.
Fine, yeah. She just went because she enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Feywild. People are different here.
You're right. Fine.
I think, let's not complain out loud anymore. We'll have more problems to deal with.
They know what we think.
I know, but let's try and keep it to a minimum.
Fine. We're still here.
She has just been watching you all as you speak.
Oh.
Eventually
What's your name?
she stops.
Wait. What's your name?
Okay. I am Whisper.
Okay.
And as she says that, Whisper echoes around you. The word whisper coming from all of the different firefly little lights. It's very unnerving.
Okay. Fine.
She stops before what looks to be just a nondescript patch of thorny wall.
Mhm.
As she places a hand upon it, you hear the creaking sound of the wood ripping and pulling apart. You see 2 guards step out on either side. of your group, turning as if making sure you will not leave. Then, directly where she touched the wall, an archway stretches up. And inside is the court itself. The guards begin to stalk forward, pushing you in. They are unlike anything you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
What kind of demon?
Excuse you, Faye.
Are they single?
Same thing.
Once you get into the room proper, you see a massive throne with a black rock suspended in the air.
Hmm.
Quicklings and other unseelie fae all crowd around the throne, supplicating. A satyr stands before the throne, and you recognize him.
He's the guy we saw yesterday?
Oh
He's
god.
the farmer.
Oh.
We're fucked.
The
We're friends.
one of the quicklings
These two are fucked.
seems to be whispering to the stone, listening for something in response before turning back to the satyr. You hear from the quickling, "You may go." The satyr bows, turns, and makes to leave, pointedly not making eye contact with any of you.
Oh boy.
Just trying to ask him if we fucked up.
No, don't say anything.
The room is eerily quiet. Everything
He's
you're
gonna
saying
tell
is
that we
echoing
talked
through,
to
like,
him.
everything.
What?
He talked to the satyr and be like, did we fuck up?
The satyr does not acknowledge you. He has been dismissed. He is leaving. And there is a sort of thinly veiled franticness to the fact that he is leaving. He was told to leave. He's getting the fuck out.
Oh my god. We fucked up. We're gonna die. We were supposed to be fighting vampires, bro. What happened?
There is
What happened to the
one
plot of the movie?
individual whom you seemed to have missed when you first stepped in. They are easy to overlook as they are small even compared to the quicklings.
They're a rat.
No, they're smaller.
Oh shit.
Sitting on a couple mushrooms that seem to be grown to be a little seat is a very small and very studious scribe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
I love him.
What is that?
That's a fucking frog.
It's just a frog.
It's just a frog?
It is just a frog, roughly
God.
2 inches tall,
Amazing.
sitting on a
frog.
Yeah. But sitting
Oh my
cross-legged
God.
and seemingly the scribe of the court. There's a whole bunch of tiny, tiny little scrolls, little strips,
Amazing.
like fortune cookie little papers, that this frog is writing on.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
He's gonna get us fucking killed.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
The
It's
frog
been
is
fun
saying
while it
nothing,
lasted.
but very keenly watching everything. It also
Oh, boy.
seems as if the frog can hear whatever this floating rock is
Oh.
saying to this quickling, as it writes as if this rock were speaking publicly, taking the record of the court. They're literally the court scribe guys with like the quick hand little like typing. It's just they're a frog. The quickling turns to the entire group. The first grievance has been aired against you. One
Oh,
witness
shit.
for the defense has been given. What say you all in your defense? Make a
What'd
good
we do?
case. Or don't.
What'd we do?
What do you think you have done?
That's what we're asking you.
The
Yes, we've done
quickling
quite a bit.
seems to be mainly translating from this rock to you all.
Hmm.
Our Lady of Wind and Shadow. He gestures at the floating stone and the throne. Wishes for you to guess.
Exist?
Was it our attempt on the prince?
They turn to the throne and then turn away. No.
Then I don't know.
The
Because we
prince
murdered
brought
children?
no grievance
That wasn't us.
against you.
Oh, so someone brought a grievance onto us.
Yes.
Well, who's gonna snitch on us?
Was it that satyr that just left?
Because we lost 30 minutes of
satyr
his time.
Was a witness in the defense.
For us. Okay. Yes? We're the defense? Yes, we are.
This
I'm
is
helping.
bullshit. Is this because we killed those kids? They told us to. That girl said, kill me.
The quickling seems to be muttering to the throne, sort
Why
of
would you
nodding.
admit?
Your penance.
I don't know what that means.
The quickling turns to the throne, whispers again. You're fine. For the death of the two pests will be
Little fuckers.
the frog's eyes bulge a little bit at this, but he says nothing as he scribbles a word down. Yeah, he still writes it.
It's
like, that's a swear word.
He said the fuck word.
That's a no word.
Human word.
That's a no word.
Yeah, but that's the closest you've gotten to seeing any emotion from this frog.
It's so fucking funny because he said fuck.
You are waiting for them to say whatever your penance will be.
Mm-hmm.
The quickling sort of takes a moment to recompose themselves after that outburst.
Oh my god.
You shall pay the court 3 compliments.
Fine. Okay, this is easy. You're all incredibly hot and beautiful. You're smarter than us. And
I like your frog.
your frog is really composed. Those are all true.
They the quickling turns to the throne and like gives a nod. Your penance has been paid. The deaths of the fairy pests forgiven.
Incredible.
You should have done more, crime.
Oh my god.
Second grievance has been brought upon you by a member of the court themselves.
No.
What?
You see a woman stride into the court, wearing an elegant red dress. You recognize her.
It's the hag.
It is the hag.
Oh,
My
shit.
lady, they stole one of my creations
I
and
put the-
destroyed my
immediately throw
home.
the cauldron on the ground. Here.
Yes, and they took my cauldron.
You can't just add after the fact.
The horse is right here.
He tried to eat me.
This is true. She did eat our friend, and it was a delayed detonation set by the one.
Yeah, she
crying
cherry
about the
bombed
burnt
us.
I'd like to set forth a motion
We were
to
also
grievance
charmed.
of myself on her.
We
Yeah.
were charmed to come across this person specifically. Otherwise, we never would have interacted. So had they not have interfered with us, we never would have had this
It's
problem.
entrapment.
Boom.
The
boom.
court does not recognize the counter grievance,
Okay.
as you are not members of the court's representation, nor has Agatha of the Vile Cauldron done
Oh.
anything wrong.
Okay.
It just gives. Okay.
Okay, well, the horse is right here.
How many compliments?
Your
Hold on,
penance will
Syntax.
be. They turn to Agatha. I want 3 toes.
Oh boy.
Fine, give me your foot.
No, I've got a better idea.
I want to see how this turns out.
She looks at Syntax. I'm open to negotiation.
I need paper.
Everyone looks at the little frog. The frog lets out like a little frustrated huff as it like reaches over and like pulls out a little tiny scroll and a little tiny quill and extends it up to you. Obviously, that does very little because he's 2 inches tall, but he's offering it to you.
Can I borrow your
Yes,
quill as well?
he is 2 inches tall.
I missed
yes,
that, I'm
and
sorry.
he extends the quill. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna like hold it in my hand in a tiny little pen, and then I'm just gonna draw 4 little lines, 2 vertical, and then 2 horizontal through it. And I go, do you want to be X's or O's?
Agatha looks at you very confused.
Tic-tac-toes.
Tic-tac-toe.
They're all looking around the room. Roll me a. I don't even think there's a skill for this. I feel like it just has to be like a straight up luck check if they even fucking know what tic-tac-toe is, right? Roll me a persuasion. It's gonna be persuasion, but like, fuck.
That's really good.
I'm giving inspiration to Trent, by the way.
Yeah, that's fucking fantastic.
Oh, shit.
Please.
Also,
the inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it. I meant to give Carly inspiration for just like turning into the gigantic owl at them. I forgot that I liked that a lot.
Can we give Jair inspiration for just the whole religious experience?
Yes, absolutely.
The descriptions
16.
were great.
The Quickling responds for the queen. The queen will allow Agatha to use her own judgment in valuing payment. Agatha looks over at Syntax. You can see you've caught her attention. So in other words, the queen was not persuaded, but also wants to see Agatha be a fucking idiot.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
teach her how to play it. We can play a game. It's fun.
Agatha looks at the paper. A game.
Yes. Here. Essentially, we have little symbols, and the first to make a line, either vertically or horizontally, taking turns each, wins.
Or diagonally.
How about this? If I win, no more toes, and if you win, how about 6 toes?
What the fuck? I
She
thought the
smiles at
tic-tac-toes were
this
the
and like
toes, Syntax.
cracks her knuckles. Very well.
Well, they're not going to be my toes. They're going to be his.
They'll be mine.
Oh my god.
There you go. You have it in word.
You have
I'm
it.
assuming you go first.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she
That's
has
the
never
advantage.
played this
I'm gonna
before.
put it in the top right corner.
Yeah,
I know this.
she will put it right in the middle.
Oh, Syntax is like, she's fucked.
Yeah, she'll put it right
shit,
in the
are you
middle.
gonna make me actually play?
No.
Hang on.
I mean, yeah, fuck it. Sure.
One in the middle.
Okay.
You just want to
Then
do an
one in the middle.
intelligence check? Let's just do an intelligence
Nope.
check.
Nope.
No.
We're
Oh,
doing
fuck.
this.
I'm not good at tic-tac-toe.
too
Okay,
bad.
I
just
don't
put
know
it
the
in
winning
middle.
trick.
Oh shit, I don't remember the
Look at the
secret-
20. I have it.
What? No, let me.
I want to click off so.
No,
people
here's
can
the
see
thing.
it.
I do kind of want to see how this goes now. She thinks she's doing really well because she claims the middle.
Yeah. She probably is. I don't fucking remember the secret way to win this.
Roll me an intelligence check.
No.
There it is.
We're gonna do legit. We'll do it legit.
Well, because
Fine.
but again, you're
What? Which do you prefer?
No, I'm just saying it's role play, so you're allowed to obviously use your skills to augment the role play, right? So if you would rather roll, go for it. If you want to do it the other way, we can do it that way too.
Okay. We'll play legit. This will be funnier.
I think
I'll
it's
put it
funny,
in bottom
honestly.
corner, opposite corner.
Okay,
Bottom left,
opposite
bottom right?
corner.
Yep. So bottom left, and I have top right, and she's got middle.
Okay.
Fuck it.
She is gonna look at that and be like, "You are no closer to a match, you fool."
Okay,
And then
you can
she'll
go
put
now.
it in the top left corner.
Top left. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll put it bottom right. And I just look at her and I just go, ha ha ha. Go on.
I don't. She looks at you a little flabbergasted. You cheated.
I didn't cheat at all. I showed you how to play. You agreed to the terms.
But this was a ruse.
No, here's the thing. It wasn't a ruse at all.
Planet the Frog. Read it.
The frog the queen quickling nods to the frog. The frog, looking very tired at this whole exchange, stands up on his little mushroom stool, clears his throat, and you hear Agatha the Vile agreed to the terms,
Oh my god.
as is documented. Agatha receives no recompense.
Woo! Sorry.
The frog licks his eye and then sits back down.
Peace.
Nice. I had to draw that on my hand, by the way.
You're good.
It was
Oh, were you?
The queen's can you hear my
yes.
cat just screaming? But the
Yeah.
queen's quickling snickers at this and says, the queen wishes you to leave her sight, Agatha, before you embarrass the court further.
Oh my god.
She storms off. She tries to
Does she
grab
take
her
the
cauldron.
cauldron? Does she
She
take the
tries to
cauldron?
grab the cauldron, but the quickling, because as their name suggests, quickly appears between the cauldron and Agatha. You receive no recompense.
Oh!
Ooh.
Agatha, fuming, storms out.
Incredible.
The quickling
is going to be exhausted. It's just going to be in the back of the group now. He doesn't want to do anything else.
I love it.
Amazing.
The quickling now speaks for the queen again. Now on to your desired audience with the court. Speak, present yourself and your desire.
We are here for our friend Karathana.
The quickling seems to be waiting for more information.
We heard there is to be a wedding, and we were told we were invited. Because we are friends.
What is it you wish from the court? This is all common knowledge, and currently a waste of time.
Well, we wish to meet with our friend Karathana before the wedding.
Very well, an audience with your friend has been granted. That is all. You are excused from the court.
May we stay within the court until such audience?
The Queen is wondering if you all share this one's audacity to make a request after having already stated one's request.
Nope, just that one.
I kind of wanted to go outside to see what Agatha was doing.
Imogen will just kind of give off a salute as he starts ushering everyone out of the room.
Leave.
He'll just go to the very front. Just go. And then just
Jesus.
usher everyone out.
I was gonna say roll an insight check, but she's invisible, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah. While we're in here, fuck it. I'm gonna cast see invisibility just for fun, just
Okay.
to see what if anything.
Go for it.
Damn.
Okay, just gonna do
You
that
see an
subtly.
eldritch horror.
Yeah, you
It's
are a
another hag.
sorcerer, so you do have subtle casting, correct?
Not yet.
As a meta magic
just,
option.
No, just as we're leaving, I'm just gonna go ha ba 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 da. See
Okay, cool.
invisibility. or whatever.
Roll
To
a
be seen in
roll a
one.
stealth check for me.
I am trying. Yeah, I was gonna say I will try to stealth. My stealth isn't great. This will be hilarious.
Fuck.
You're also in plate mail, which I think gives you disadvantage, right?
No, not with mine.
Oh yeah, because you're an artificer.
Just hear Syntax going, Yumo Gwegwe Fagwiza, Yumo Gwegwe Fagwiza.
You cast this spell and turn around to look at the queen.
No.
And as
Yeah.
your eyes land on the queen, I want you to take
I die. I die.
Oh, cheated.
13 psychic damage.
Okay.
The guards at the door step into the path and lower their blades, blocking your exit.
Oh,
Nice.
what happened?
The queen would like to issue a grievance against Syntax.
Fuck. We
Okay.
didn't even give names.
But not us, right? We're okay.
No, you should leave.
The guards don't seem to be moving to allow you to leave.
I think we have to stand here.
But we're not Syntax.
Alright,
Syntax, you still have see invisibility on. You can't
Yeah.
see anything there, though. But
That's
Can I
you're
see anything? Can I see other things?
yes,
Or am I
actually.
blind? Okay.
You do see a few
Did I see
other
anything?
Yeah.
What did I see? Oh shit.
It was essentially like looking at a light bulb. Or staring at the sun.
Fucking
So you
flashbang.
couldn't quite make out what it was. You just know that your brain literally erased it.
Cannot comprehend.
Which is what the psychic damage was.
Oh.
Essentially, you saw something. You know you saw something, but all you know is that, like, now if you close your eyes, there's kind of like that burned-in spot where something was.
You saw something you were never meant to see.
Damn.
Oh.
The quickling gestures for you to stand before the throne.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll walk all the way over there, I guess.
You do
That was
see
a dumb choice, but
a
I am
few-
a curious person.
you see a few other Fae in the room that you didn't notice earlier that
Oh,
are
shit.
just hiding in the room, or not hiding, but I guess members
It's
of the
15-6.
court, but invisible. You see a few other smaller.
Oh shit!
What?
No, they're just other invisible
Oh yeah,
people here.
yeah. There's probably about 5 others.
Mm-hmm.
2 more of which are guards.
Cool.
That seem to be floating kind of on either side of her shoulders. But you do see them, and they lock eyes with you. They are aware that you see them.
Yeah, Syntax will just wave. He'll wave to each one so the group can. Like, Syntax is in trouble already, so he's gonna clock everyone else for everybody else.
I
here.
love it. I love
They're
it.
gonna straight up kill you at this point.
Sacrifice we're willing to make.
Oh,
Going
So
down.
you're standing before the throne, And the quicklings are just looking at you.
Yes. What's the grievance?
Yes.
Again, you don't get a response. It's as if they're waiting for you to say something.
So, am I gonna die now? Because I've got some other things to say, if that's the case.
Oh no.
Again, they don't respond. They just watch.
Okay. Here's the thing. We kind of need your visage.
Again, no response. They're just gonna let you go, however long you go, it seems.
Just let you dig a hole.
You know what?
Blades lowered.
I don't understand.
Yeah, the guards
this
are
whole
still blocking
system
the...
here. So, like, what are the rules? What are the laws? If I cast Fairy Fire and I do on her so that everyone can see her outline, are we all in trouble now?
As you try to cast Fairy Fire, it's immediately counterspelled.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not allowed.
2 grievances.
1 million grievances.
Just the fucking count from Sesame Street. 2 grievances.
2 grievances. 3.
Oh god.
I think that's no. I'm told not to apologize here. I was just curious. He'll just wait. He's done.
You
Oh my
feel
God.
movement around you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear something in your ear.
He does not love her.
I think he does love her. Karathan, no. But the other one, Hilda, yes. Even if you don't believe that. And you're going to see that before the wedding.
You are quite confident for one so broken and insignificant.
See, that's the thing with being terribly worthless. You don't have anything to lose. So you can build up other people. Instead of sitting here too afraid to appear before other people.
I'm
gonna die.
Roll an intimidation.
Oh, fuck!
Good luck.
Right. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, fine. I'm gonna add my knowledge from a past life to add a d6 to
You
that
also
13.
have inspiration.
Oh, shit. Didn't know I gave it to the...
Yeah, this the...
Oh, yeah, no, you gave it to
rat.
me.
I gave it to the rat, or I gave it to
Okay, but Syntax needs inspiration for that tic-tac-toe.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, yeah. You have
Only
that.
if the group is sure.
No. You,
Okay.
everyone has made such good choices this session. Oh, fuck.
Okay, it's intimidation. Okay, that's better. It's 22, and just to make it brutal, I'm going to add the knowledge to past life still.
Go
That's
for it.
investigation, bro.
That
It's
was
over
investigation.
Was it?
Intimidation. Keep the roll. You're fine. You can keep the roll. Just put the intimidation.
So it needs to go down 4. So 22 minus 4.
18. Still a good roll. Let's do your
Plus
knowledge from the
3.
past life.
21.
Perfect. It was a DC 20.
Wow.
Fuck. I didn't actually think this would be the route you guys went. Like, it was an option. I had different... Okay.
We weren't going to go this way. I just fucked up.
No, but I'm not even mad. Well, but again, like the DC 20, I didn't think
Too
anyone
close to
would
the sun.
succeed that. Like, maybe Jair, but like...
Oh no.
Well, I just
Yes,
don't know if
it
Jair
does.
is proficient in intimidation, but I feel like of the group,
He
like
is,
it's
yeah,
not.
he is.
Yeah, Syntax isn't.
Is not.
Yeah. All of you watch as the guards shift and open the exit. And then you feel a pulsing wind ushering all of you out of the room.
Fuck.
However, Syntax, your clothes don't even ruffle.
Oh. Fine, he's standing his ground.
The frog lets out an exasperated sigh, picks up his little papers and quill, and hops on out of the room. You watch as the invisible Fae even leave. The guards leave.
Holy shit.
Is the group leaving?
Imogene is gonna
Jair
leave.
stays.
Astron's staying.
Imogene's like, deuces!
Imogene's like, I'll see you all outside.
Evelina, what are you doing?
Is the wind like pushing quite
It
hard?
is like borderline storm wind pushing you out.
Evie's fucking rolling out.
Oh no.
Uh,
How long
It's
did it
just what
last?
you can do to maintain your footing without magic.
probably good to step out and not anger Fae Queen, so she'll step out.
The horse was behind you, kind of helping support you,
Mhm.
like pushing its little red nose against you to
Oh.
hold you in place.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Xanther was also with the horse. It seems like Xanther and horse have bonded.
Oh. I
but-
know.
Xanther leaving or staying?
Xanther is
I'm
gonna follow
hearing this.
Evie because he'll even say to Evie, I mean, you're the smart one, so I'm gonna do what you do.
Oh, that's nice.
Because Imogene just fucking chopped liver.
And then he sends Imogen literally the most pathetic little like finger guns.
Oh my
of,
god.
Like, good luck. And then like realizes how stupid that was, and you can see him like thinking in his brain, like, what does that even mean? Like, what is? But then he steps out. Everyone else, I would like you to roll a strength saving throw as you're fighting against this wind. Anyone
Okay.
who stays.
Yes, 22.
Holy shit.
14.
Astron, you find yourself compelled, pushed out of the room.
Yeah.
Jair, you are still there.
Yeah, he just and he just waits for Syntax. He's just staring at Syntax, and everything else is going around like, okay, like what's happening
Syntax
next?
will give like a look back of being like, nice, my bro's here.
I love this bromance. Like, it's incredible.
Oh no, it's not a romance, it's just a romance.
Syntax is gonna look like snap right back to her. Look, I don't mean to offend you. I don't know you at all. But I know you don't like that your son is trying to get... Maybe he doesn't love her, but he wants to try, and she wants to try as well. And maybe you're just worried that she's gonna break his heart. We saw what she's like when she had her heart broken. She's horrible.
You feel a rush of wind,
Oh gosh.
but it feels like it's leaving you
Mm.
as it flows over and pools around Jair.
Oh.
Stay if you wish, but it will be your death. This is not a threat, but a promise. This is not done out of malice, but out of a final act of kindness.
He'll look to Syntax and he'll say, are you good?
I don't want you to die.
Syntax,
Okay.
sorry, I'm so sorry. Syntax did not hear that. This is
Syntax-
only
okay.
whispered into Jair's ear.
Gotcha. Well, Jair still just looks
He
at
still says it
Syntax.
out loud. That's true.
Yeah,
You're right.
Says it out loud, he's just like, "Are you good?"
I think I can. I think I'm okay. Thank you for staying, though.
Okay. And he walks out.
The stone on the altar seems to pulse with power as my cat screams.
Yeah.
But
It's the
The
power
true
pulsing.
form.
That's the sound of the pulsing,
Um,
the power.
this is all because my sister and their boyfriend have bribed her with human food to make her love them, and all they've done is made a monster.
Nice.
Like that's all they've
adorable
done.
monster.
Like like they're not the one who's gonna have to live with
Aw.
this for the next 17 years. You know, like
Oh,
I love her, but she's a little monster now. Okay, but the vines tangle and close, sealing the brambles and the rest of everyone from the court. Now it is just Syntax and the seemingly empty throne.
No one can.
I can't. I started thinking about what my cat would sound like with the voice filter on,
No.
and then it made me start laughing. So,
hold her up to the mic right now.
okay, so let me get back in
Let
character.
cook,
Hold
let her
on.
cook.
Whew, okay. She's
Let it-
shoving
please.
her paws underneath the door now, like that's gonna do anything.
It'll open the door.
I know
Oh, so
she's
she's
starving.
outside?
No, she's inside. They're just
Oh,
very
okay.
clearly eating on the other side of my door.
No, that's what I mean. She's outside your room, but we can still hear her.
No,
that
she's
well.
in my
It's
room.
trying to get
She
out.
wants out because they are eating dinner or even just snacking on the other
Okay.
side of the door. Obviously, not like right on the other side of the door. That'd be psychological warfare, but you know what I mean, like in the apartment. You're okay, Lilith. Yeah. I know, I
Hold
hear
her
you.
up to the mic.
He's like, we're
I
frowning.
hear
No.
ya. I know. You're fine.
They have the num nums.
Turn the
Okay.
voice thing on, see if she meows into the
She
mic.
won't, but I'm just gonna do it now with her on my shoulder because this will shut her up.
No.
Oh,
Baby.
No one can gaze upon me and live.
That's fine. I'm not alive, anyways.
I know. And I want someone to tell me I'm beautiful. Do this for me, and she will have my blessing.
I would be honored to see you then.
The wind seems to spiral and coalesce around this stone. It's... Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. The wind seems to coalesce around this stone, and you feel that same kind of burning light. It's beautiful in its own right, but has a deep danger sense. Your mind and body is telling you that this is dangerous, that you need to leave, that you need to close your eyes. What do you do?
Their clockwork heart is probably fucking fluttering, and there are probably parts of their body that is just giving out, but there's nothing that they could imagine that's going to hold them back from watching this now.
The shadows themselves seem to stretch from this stone until a androgynous figure looms before you. I am now going to roll 10d10 damage for you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Hope they're all ones.
Yeah.
I have to roll 5 and then 5.
Statistically, there's no way.
Fuck.
That is
What?
53 damage.
Okay.
Is that double your life into
Yes.
negative?
Yeah.
Do you say anything to her in the final moments?
Syntax is saying something that just is beyond what anyone else should ever see. And their body's just like convulsing and breaking down. He's calm in the thought of he's seen a lot and done more than he could have ever hoped, and every day is strange and new. And he just looks at her and he'll very quietly say, "You're beautiful." And they'll just close their eyes and they'll accept it.
It's not nearly as cold and empty as one might expect. Instead, it almost feels like a warm embrace. A welcoming home, if you will. As if you're returning to where you are supposed to be.
Mm.
The cat is going to step on the keyboard and it's going to be bad. You strangely feel more complete now that there's nothing than you ever did when your body was actively striving against existing. But you're not entirely alone here either. There's someone else. Another you, maybe? They stand before you, looking much like you, only a bit more whole, maybe? They don't have an eye patch. But you notice that some of their ribs are metal. And half of a hand is clockwork. They're still incomplete. They're still broken. But they feel strangely familiar. You've met them before. You know them to be your brother. And you know now, with certainty, that they are dead. And you realize that they might have never been alive, might have never gotten the chance you got. And maybe part of what has been keeping you going has been them. Every time that your body was ready to go, They kept it moving so that you could keep feeling, sensing, living. After all, it's because of them you even went to Strixhaven, no? Then they begin to shift and change. And a woman stands before you, her ice-like wings wrapping around you in a cold embrace. Do you wish to be finished? Says your Valkyrie.
Yeah, but I have to help you still.
She gives a soft smile, and it is true, the manacles around her wrists are charred black and seem to be almost oozing with malice and suffering, very clearly holding her against her will. But she smiles at this. I am the Celestial, not you. You owe me nothing. And if you want to rest, you can. But I do not want you to keep going simply for me. I should serve you. You should not serve me.
You shouldn't have to serve anyone.
She smiles again. No. It's how we look after the world. Our bargain to stay behind. It's how I can make this place better and safer. But I do it alongside a friend. And I'd love that to be you. But friendship is mutual. Companionship is mutual. It should not be based off of obligation, but off of compassion, trust, and acceptance. So syntax. You have the chance to rest, but you also have the chance to return. What do you want? Not what do you think others want from you, but what do you want?
I don't know.
So is it better to keep going and perhaps find a reason? Or to rest now and not have to suffer anymore? Is the potential for good worth the guaranteed bad?
Yeah, always, of course.
She smiles. And that's why I've bonded with you. Tergrid has taken me and twisted me, but my domain is courage. And courage is not a lack of fear, but a acceptance and overcoming. You are a very scared person, but that's what makes you brave. That hope is what is courage. Living takes bravery, and I am oh so proud of you for it. She kisses you on the forehead, and you feel the clockwork heart begin to grind and move and sluggishly pull you back again. Because after all, the dumb meat it's attached to is already dead. The muscles are already stiff. It's already missing one eye, and shit, you didn't really crank that last time you left. you rested, so it's going to be annoying, and there's going to be all that oil you have to deal with, and fuck, your eyes hurt. But you also smell something. And it smells like flowers, and it's honestly kind of nice. And you wake up on the floor before an empty throne and a floating stone.
I meant what I said. I wouldn't have said you're beautiful if I didn't think it.
You just hear a faint whisper, touched by emotion and sorrow, and complete and utter heartbreak.
She has my blessing. And so do you, for whatever tasks may lie ahead of you.
And then the sweet embrace of unconsciousness grabs you. This time, it's just exhaustion.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where we're gonna finish the session, guys.
What the fuck? Yay.
Hey,
I'm gonna go bury myself in the backyard.
Thanks, Emerson.
Jesus.
Thank you. The intent was not to kill you outright with that, but I also it was a lot of damage. I knew it was a
Why is your HP so low?
But thank you all for joining us this evening. I need to help my cat process the grief she is going through. And
human food.
Can we
Clearly
give
she's starving.
that last scene?
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
Trent, take like 500.
No.
It's the least I can do for killing the shit out of you by
abuse it.
accident, but also he is gonna abuse it. So just one.
He's
But
gonna throw out as much as he's been throwing out fucking gold this whole time.
To be fair, any death is on accident in
Yeah.
D&D.
So again, I kind of forgot that you had so low health. No,
I was on 13 HP when you said 10d10, and I went, okay.
That's the thing is, I know you have low health. It was always 10d10, but I didn't
No,
necessarily
it
think
be
it would.
adjusted because of my health.
Yeah,
If
I didn't
that's the
think it
roll,
was.
it's the roll.
I didn't necessarily think it'd be you making that roll.
Okay.
I kind of was thinking Astrid might end up being it if it ended up going that route. I don't know. It just got the vibes. But you might have survived it. But yeah, either way, thank you. I think it was good.
I considered farming my character there. And I was like, am I done?
The choice was awesome. The choice was nice.
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, the choice is always there. I'm never, even if I accidentally kill you guys.
It's a great spot to kill a character, so I'm surprised you just go, fuck it.
Damn.
There are reasons.
I'm not gonna. Again,
you haven't banged enough people yet. You haven't said that you love them.
Oh,
I didn't even think about the Quintilius shit. Ooh, you would have died, and he would have never gotten his memories back.
Unless we looted the corpse.
Unless he looted the. Okay, I'm done, guys.
We're
See ya.
done,
Good night.
Bye.
Incredible. But yeah, thank you guys again.
Bye.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of our viewers, which might just be us. Thank you guys, and we will see next week. We will be back on the 23rd for the actual wedding. Deja will actually get to play with us.
Yes.
thank you for being awesome, Deja, and being such a good sport. This was supposed to be done while.
I had a great time.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, next session is your session.
No, it really is. Next session.
Your wedding.
Yeah.
It's really fine. It's really fine. We're looking for my sister after this. I really don't mind. Like I said, I'm
That's
having
true.
a great time.
Yeah.
Sister for this. Yeah.
The tiny fucking hands. Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
Why are they so fast?
Oh my gosh.